I think it's a cutscene, but we'll watch the cutscene. Yeah, we will.
I'll read the subtitles.
If you want. I might have to.
This woman was found snooping around my underground
Oh,
vault.
I can hear it now.
Oh, you can?
When
Okay.
she was captured,
Yeah.
look what we found on her.
Go for work, it's so busy. So, oh, welcome back from work.
GG with work.
Philosopher's legacy.
You can relax the rest of the day, right? So.
This microfilm
it's a
contains
mess.
all
Okay,
the
okay.
information regarding the legacy. You might say that this film
It's the
itself is
sorrow.
the Philosopher's legacy.
It is, and he's got a little countdown.
It's Ocelot's
It's
dad.
the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her.
What do you mean, Loomis? Oh. No, if I had to watch her do non-lethal against the Fury, that would be traumatic.
Did you wait till I
She was
do
an
an extreme?
obedient one.
Yeah. Non-lethal Fury European Extreme.
Isn't that right? What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB.
No hit. Yep,
Something
nothing.
so beautiful, yet so
Nothing.
deadly.
What is the Philosopher's legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you.
Then we get the law
During the
done.
last Great War, the most powerful men in America,
is the
China,
Philosopher's
and the
legacy?
Soviet Union had a secret
Philosopher's
pact.
I'm telling you, dude. Shut up.
The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers.
I
and
don't think
creating
you
a
just start
new
shooting,
world
that's
order.
it.
Yeah.
To secure victory in the war,
Welcome back,
three
Panda.
countries pooled their
Welcome back, Panda.
resources to conduct the most covert
Well done,
types
dude.
of operations
Well done there.
and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects. Enough to fight the war 5 times over.
So kind of yeah.
That wealth is the
Hi,
Philosopher's
Grandma.
legacy. After the war was won, the 3 countries were to divide the Philosopher's legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the Philosopher's legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Grannon's research facility. But that worthless fool Grannon failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod.
Just be on a test. Yes.
My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect.
The first question.
Yeah.
The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again.
I
I am.
To do this, we need strength.
Fantastic,
an unstoppable
right?
trump card with
Okay.
enough power to
I
bring
set
order to
a lot of
the
this up
world.
this morning.
That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit. I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe.
They did suck though, Loomis. Fucking casuals, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me. Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
Oh god, get everyone out.
Let me face him. I've been waiting for this moment.
Well, I don't have to see if there's a timer on
Get
it.
even.
On this fight?
Oh, I know that there is a timer, but I don't know if that's what the C3 has. What is it? I don't think the C3 is the timer.
No more judo and no more field strips.
Oh, the bomb planted?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the timer.
Okay.
Enough of this.
Yep, the guns that stop bees.
Okay.
He's mine.
I'm gonna stick my hand so far up your
You will
ass.
stand right there
Oh,
and
shit.
watch. Got it?
We're getting
But
fisting.
he took the gloves out.
Let me-
Yeah.
Silence!
Yeah, that's what causes this. Seven minutes.
Plenty of time. Ocelot's daddy's
Sorry
right
for the
behind him. He doesn't
delay.
even know.
No.
Let's get started, shall we?
There is a frog I've got to shoot before I actually fight him.
Hmm.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good
Yeah,
one.
beer runner, welcome in. How you doing?
Hola.
What?
Hola. It's Spanish. It's Spain near England.
Oh, well, yes. We've not done that over yet.
It's part of the former EU.
Ah, okay.
England. What?
So all the sound you riff off at
It's
once.
just you and me now. And I'm gonna enjoy this.
Was it like? You're pretty good. Yeah, some might notice.
You're mine.
I mean, you were stood under it. It just you had a roof between you and it.
Not wrong. Where's this frog? There it is.
See you dodge this one.
Look, I need to shoot my frog. Come on, bitch! Leave me alone. I'm gonna shoot the frog. The frog's right there. Come on. I don't have time for this. Yep.
There you go. Good job.
So now what the hell do I do here?
Kick his ass.
But how though? I know I can do that.
That. Yep. Rolling helps. You can. Do you have any luminescent mushrooms?
I don't know.
If you throw those out on the ground, those absorb all of his lightning temporarily.
Let's have a look. Frog.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
Oh, okay. Rip.
Amy said if you use a frog here, something happens.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know what though. How do I get this in my inventory?
Backpack.
No, come on. Oh, what? I know. Hopefully that does something.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Rykov mask.
Yeah, it gives you like a couple free hits, right? I don't know if that's good to do it now or in phase 2.
Oh, when do you use it?
Well, last I did phase 1.
Yeah.
For a keen drive again, back into it. Sorry, this.
Islands, watch out for roofs now. Oh yeah, he gets extra mad.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, they're really. I mean, what you're doing is basically the strategy.
Okay, good. I don't know if there's anything else.
The only other thing I would point out is he does this attack where he like basically like shoots out a whole bunch, like a big fan of bullets. If you just lay down, you dodge them.
Okay.
Shoot him!
That's true, Loomis. Yep.
Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
Ocelot, you've
Sorry,
been here
man.
the whole
I'm
time.
afraid I can't do that.
He's
What
just
do you
chilling.
mean you can't?
No, that's the object.
I made a
Remember this
promise
thing.
to the boss.
I'm like,
Silence!
continuing
I
his
am your
jokes,
commanding officer.
except less funny. the guns that not only stop bees but also deflect lightning.
Yeah.
Are you questioning my authority?
It'll be good in having MGS2.
Mm-hmm. Is that what the Fortune had basically then?
Maybe.
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Volgin?
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
EOD, by the way, stands for erections. Oh, dicks.
Erections. Oh, dick. Oh, okay.
Hi, Miles.
Oh, hi, Miles.
Move it!
Huh.
Hi.
Did you get the R1 where you see the boss do that when Ocelot leaves?
I believe so, yes.
It's a good one.
I think it's a secret one,
Ready
isn't
for
it?
some more?
Yeah, it's one of the. It's during the torture scene, I think.
Because
No,
you have to get all the secret ones for a trophy.
yeah, that's the move. Yeah, that one he aimed at.
I'm not grabbing
It's
them.
the one that goes all the way around.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna do this lightning thing where it's like streaks of lightning.
That one.
No, that one's aimed at you. I think he's charged.
With that.
That one, yeah, that one you can just lay under. But he's gonna do this move where he like causes like this like line of lightning to sweep across the ground and stuff, which is annoying unless you have the mushrooms. The mushroom just absorbs it all. Otherwise, you have to roll over it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, phase 2 sucks.
Right, go.
GG.
Alright. Now what?
Oh, the fight's over.
Oh, no. Okay, okay.
I thought I was gonna glitch out.
I think this gives you a chance to grab the camera. Switching fuel dip jet trash can. Well, oh, yeah. How much more do they have to go till it's empty? Or they're just trying to find out certain things?
They're trying to find a good modern Final Fantasy in there.
Yeah, they're not going to find it for quite a long time.
How is the rhythm game, by the way?
It's quite good. I got the platinum for it the other day.
Oh, good job. Is the Nier stuff out already?
No, but when it is, I'll buy it and stream it for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, FF8 copies in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, no one wants that.
Yeah, it's just copies of FF8 and
Let's get out of here quick!
the Ocarina of Time.
Hurry! We're all gonna die! We help! Evacuate!
Wait a minute, I just realized something.
What's up?
Ocelot is Solid Snake's dad and Liquid's dad. Right? Or brother?
Step on it!
I
Or uncle?
don't know.
Okay, so he's Boss's son. Right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Oh, never mind. I'm completely wrong. Because Snake and Liquid are based off of Big Boss, not Boss's DNA. So they're not
No,
related.
what is it? Eva had in her wing, right?
Get moving!
Yeah, but they wouldn't have any like they wouldn't take any of her genetics or anything.
How did you?
Oh wait, no, because I had to use her
Boss let me
egg.
She's that surrogate, right?
The boss.
Well, it depends on how they created, like what egg they used. I assume they used big bosses,
Yet.
When we get that game,
tummy wummies. But like, where did the egg come from?
can we get like Metal Gear Birthing Simulator? So we can find
Please.
this information out.
She's at the
Oh, like that one Sonic game
She's
where you get birthed?
The Dreams Collection.
Yeah.
Me.
All right, I'm looking up. Les enfants
I was
terribles.
hoping I wouldn't have to tell you.
I'm so glad if Val's not here to correct my French. Actually,
I don't
She's probably
want
asleep.
you- But I've come to
Oh, I don't know
realize
you said
there's
that.
a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes. There. I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
okay. Do you want to know who the mom was? Like where they got the egg from?
Yeah, go for it.
Because they mentioned it in Metal Gear Solid 4, and I just completely forgot about this. It was Paramedic's assistant, who is Japanese. Which explains why Solid Snake has Japanese heritage. Because I don't know if they've mentioned it yet, but Boss talks about. No, it was last time I watched. Boss mentioned how Jack and her were at Bikini Atoll during the radiation testing. Yeah, that rendered him infertile. So that's why they couldn't use his actual sperm. So they just did this clone somatic cell bullshit science. Kojima shit.
Thanks, Kojima.
Are there any Karatons during this phase?
Yes.
Oh, good.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then there's 5, then you got to fight Shagahod. Then after that we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 more
Holy
after that.
shit.
Yeah.
And that's during the forest chase?
Yeah.
Oh no. Have fun aiming with PlayStation 3 analog sticks.
I will do. Shit. Well, luckily I don't have to worry too much about the combat.
During this scene or the next one?
Just all of it, because like there's one there that right there.
Oh yeah.
They're over here.
Oh, great.
I do it just to make sure.
Okay. Yeah, on very easy, you don't have to worry about enemies like killing you or anything.
Oh good.
So I'm just gonna focus completely on getting these fucking frogs. Like, fuck shooting the people, I'm not doing it. We'll just watch Shagahod do stuff.
Yeah, it's cute. It's like an amusement park ride.
Yeah, right?
It's like at Universal Studios, they have those ones where it's almost like a haunted house, or like it's like SpongeBob, The Incredibles or something, and you're like in a little car and it like goes through the thing and it spins around and you like have like these like light guns and stuff. It's
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
what you're doing.
It's like the one in the Mario movie, or the Mario Universal Park. Got the Mario
Oh, yeah.
Kart one. Oh, I didn't take anything out, move on. Yeah, that's fine. You're fine, Eva. So you should
I
recover.
do like that the Shagahod just crawls around. Like it's got tank tracks and stuff, but like, and like, you know, those like horizontal drill things to help it like go 300 miles an hour or whatever they said. But it crawls around like a baby.
It's cute.
Which makes sense since it's the first Metal Gear.
Right? Yeah, let me just look at my guide real quick.
Kojima's just always like 10 steps ahead of us.
Oh,
And
yeah.
not just making up shit as he goes along and is like, oh yeah, I gotta explain that. 3 games later.
He's like Nomura, but actually he's better at telling stories.
He is, yeah. Like, actually, that's a great point. It's like Nomura, except like Kojima's like, oh yeah, I need to explain this, so let me explain this. How can I make this somewhat feasible? And Nomura's like, if I just keep the story going, I don't have to explain it.
Yeah. Just one here.
I've never gotten the Leon Fonterre snakes. 'Cause it's supposed to be pretty easy.
I didn't even know that they're in this game.
Oh yeah, during the boss fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Back to
you
the
have to
house,
like
man.
crawl around and trank them. They're a little tricky to find, but
I thought you briefed it with C3.
Is this gonna be fun? Gonna be like this emotional fight where everyone just fucking around shooting frogs and snakes?
Good plan.
The bridge is on
Yeah.
the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Okay, here we go.
this is an interesting scene because it's like, when Ocelot kind of comes in, it's interesting to me because it's like, I don't understand his motivation, but not in like a bad way. Like I don't know why he's doing what he's doing, but like, is he trying to kill Eva? Is he like trying to like basically like steer them in the way they need to go? Almost, you know?
I
Is,
feel
is it just for fun, like the chase kind of thing?
I feel like it's like a conflict of like ideals, maybe.
Maybe. I wonder if it has to do with like, because Jack's an American or whatever. They're basically opposites of the Cold War, and they are equals in a lot of way, right?
Yeah.
Eva though is similar, or no, she's Chinese. She ends up being a Chinese spy. Spoilers, but she has pretended to be like a Soviet, you know, love the motherland kind of thing, which he is, and maybe that he feels that betrayal or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Although I don't know why I say spoiler, because that gun that she uses is a Chinese gun, apparently.
Yeah, we had that earlier. I don't mind spoilers. I know what happens. But it's fun having. This
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't say spoiler because it's like I just explained that like how like the entire like premise behind Leon Fonterre. So
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, this scene is dumb. This is some shit from Twin Snakes.
We are gonna play.
Oh, good. I forgot how dumb it was until I watched Broken Crow play it, and it is way dumber than I thought. Than I remember.
I remember you got backflips onto a missile at one point.
Yeah, it gets full Matrix, and also part of it is that so when they originally filmed Metal Gear Solid's dialogue, it was on the cheap, and I don't remember if I think it was I can't remember if it was Twin Snakes or the original Metal Gear Solid. I want to say the original Metal Gear Solid. Gotta start over.
Okay.
Oh, you got it. They filmed it basically in a bathroom of a house, but because the audio was so compressed, like you couldn't hear any background noise or anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so, but when you upscale it to a GameCube, like you're gonna notice shit, right? Or you keep it compressed and it's gonna sound like crap. So they had to re-record all the dialogue, and I think David Hayter like basically just did it for free because he was just passionate about it. But he was the only one that didn't get paid, which meant that their budget was low. And you can tell there's one character specifically you can tell that they just do not give a fuck. And that's Naomi's character. Her dialogue and her intonation is so like, I really don't want to be here. I'm really putting in the minimal effort here. You can tell David Hayter like kind of he cares about his dialogue. It's not as good as the first one. You can tell Otacon cares, and the guy that voices Roy Campbell, and Gray Fox. Actually, they changed Gray Fox voice actor. I don't remember why. Frog to the left. Did you get that one?
Yeah, that was my shot.
Oh, okay. So that's part of it. Is the dialogue, all the audio in Twin Snakes was re-recorded. So some of it sounds okay. Naomi's specifically is awful. Like, she could not care less.
I'm more excited to play it, if I'm honest.
The guy that did Liquid's voice does a good job, though. Raven's voice is good. Psycho Mantis is good. Sniper Wolf is okay. But, anyways, so that was part of it, right? And then, because Twin Snakes, the whole idea was like, oh, all this shit that people like in Metal Gear Solid 2, like first person and the Mark II, like trank gun, like, that made Metal Gear Solid 2 really cool and interesting, and it's a PlayStation 2, and it's like early PlayStation 2, but it's like pushing the PlayStation 2 as like far as it could go at the time, right? Let's get all that shit on the GameCube. But the problem is that the game is completely broken when you're able to go first person and you're using the trank gun. Like boss fights are easy as hell. The only one that's kind of annoying is like the actual like hand to hand against Liquid. But like everything else, every other boss fight is stupid easy.
Yeah, because you couldn't do it in the original.
Right. Like when I was watching Broken Crow play it, when he fought against Vulcan Raven in the refrigerator,
Yeah.
he just stood in one place. I just kept firing it in first person gun at him, and he was fine. But, by the way, check out Broken Crow. I keep mentioning it.
Yeah, he's live right now.
Yeah, he's playing Elden Ring. What a nerd. He plays a lot of JRPGs for some reason. He says he likes them, but no one likes those.
Go, DJ.
Hi, DJ.
Alright. There's apparently one on the left here. I need to get.
On one of the control towers or something.
No.
Is it just like sitting on the ground?
Yeah. Just you wait. I think it's like here. There's one of these little things on the left.
Oh, like one of the little pylons or like
Yeah,
fence
one
posts?
see these little sign things? It's on one of these.
Oh,
Right there, I see it. She doesn't stop for it, by the way, so you've got to shoot it immediately.
oh, I see it.
Fuck!
Uh-oh. Do we gotta start over?
Might have to. Can I save here? I can, but I don't know if it was something to start the area. We'll try that.
I think it'll start you at the beginning of this section. It's kind of hard. Why was that, DJ? Did you play Snake Eater or Subsistence? The only reason I ask is because Subsistence is easier. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, Subsistence. So Snake Eater has the top down, kind of pulled out a little bit view all the time, unless you go in first person. Which is how Metal Gear Solid 2 was, Metal Gear Solid 1, all of them, right? The only one that wasn't like that is Peace Walker. And so with Subsistence, that's an option for the camera, but Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence adopted the Peace Walker camera where it was behind you. So you could actually see in the distance and, not be limited by just like the size of, the screen and stuff.
Yeah.
You could see more than 10 feet in front of you.
Yeah, what version is this one? The HD one?
Subsistence.
Okay.
Yeah, like maybe when we get to um when we get to the woods after you crash, I think that there's an option to um change the camera to like the classic Snake Eater version, and you can. I think you'll be able to see what I mean.
Okay.
I'll double check. Yeah, this is Subsistence, and then the Metal Gear Solid 2 is the Substance version.
Okay.
Because Substance was the only one with European Extreme Mode. Xbox fans got lucky. They got European Extreme Mode.
Yeah, but you have to have an Xbox though.
That's true. You get the better version of the game, but then you have to own an Xbox. You have to own a Halo machine. Which, now that I think about it, I don't know if you thought about it, like, Halo was a launch title, essentially, right? From Microsoft, the Xbox. And it's like, wow, what an amazing game. Like, there's no console game that's like this ever, you know, kind of thing. And it's on this new system. I can't wait to see what else comes out. And it's like, we got Halo 2. Almost.
Yeah.
Hey, at least we know the save worked.
That's very true. How do you get?
Because I'm trying to think, like, what were the other, like, original Xbox games that were worth playing, or would you say were worth owning an Xbox for? Like Halo, I wouldn't even say Substance.
Xbox exclusives. Phantom Crash was good on Xbox.
Oh yeah, that's the kind of like RPG deck building game, or am I thinking of a different one?
You're thinking of something else. That's the mech game. That's like Still Knights International.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that one was good.
I don't want Xbox One or Xbox like original. Okay. Fusion Frenzy. Blink's Time Sweeper. That's a good one. I like that one.
Oh yeah, I played that one. That one was cute.
Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball.
Oh yeah, I will say that was worth it.
Ultimate Champion Fighting Championship Tap Out. So that's
Are you looking at like the launch titles?
It just says like original best Xbox exclusives. What else? Broken Sword, Sleeping Dragon, Steel Battalion.
I'm looking at the same one you are, I think.
Conquer's Live and Reloaded. That's a good one. Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah. Wait, is the remake the one where they don't bleep out the curse words and stuff?
I think they changed some of them. It has better controls.
It does have better controls. I think it was a preference for me. It was funnier for me when they bleeped it than they didn't.
Yeah, exactly, Panda. Exactly.
The next one on the list is Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher Bay. I played that recently. It was okay, but like, it was really good for the time. But it's kind of bleh now. Oh shit! Jet Set Radio Future. Never mind. I forgot that came out.
Did it count on PC eventually, didn't it?
No, Jet Set Radio Future has never been released outside of Xbox. Good job.
Cool. So let me look at my guide again. 15 minutes clear drive. Thanks to help me in East. Only 5 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, we're still in the bike chase sequence. The first one, rather.
But yeah, Jet Set Radio Future has never come out outside of Xbox.
Okay.
It's actually one of the rare games, well, not rare, but I guess for Xbox, rare games to find. is a copy of Jet Set Radio Future that's not attached to Sega GT 2020 or 2002 as well.
Hmm.
I don't know if that was the thing in the UK like it was in the US. So when they were trying to really push Xbox consoles, like get them sold, they sold a 2-game bundle that was weirdly Sega GT 2002, so a racing game, and then Jet Set Radio Future. But so there's thousands and thousands of copies of that floating around on like eBay and stuff. But they did sell Jet Set Radio Future on its own. There's just not as many copies, so that one's a little more rare. You have to pay a little more for that one.
Got a surprise for you. You won't be getting away this time.
Got you.
Oh wait, Ninja Gaiden Black came out on Xbox. I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
That one's worth it.
that did get ported recently though.
No, Sigma got ported.
Oh,
not
it was
Black.
Sigma, not Black.
Yeah. So it's like easier, and it includes what's her name's sections, which are terrible.
Onimusha Genma was another one as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. That one did get ported though, right?
No.
Is that what the Steam version is?
No. Genma
Oh.
adds like a new dungeon and stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, can you stop doing that game?
You going to save?
A little more
Yeah, apparently I read
less
that they lost the code for the original Ninja Gaiden Black.
Oh, and that's why it's not
So-
ported.
Yeah, so but they still have the Sigma version because that was PlayStation 3.
Mm.
So we get the Sigma version.
For the Sigma males, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one. Oh, I think that's it.
Loomis
now.
only plays Sigma games. It does.
Great.
Oh, I heard it. Good job.
Okay.
I never did play Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. Did you?
I've never played any of the Oddworld games.
Either.
I am meaning to though. Dances are really good, so one day I'll do it.
The original, they're like puzzle games. Kinda. The originals.
Yeah. I think I
Like,
got a demo
I'll-
for it once.
Hmm. As much as I love puzzle games, like, for some reason, Oddworld games, without having played them, just like during moments of consideration of whether I do want to play them, I just get annoyed or frustrated thinking about that game for some reason. And I think it's because conceptually it's a puzzle game, but it's about hurting people and like
It's like Lemmings, right?
Kinda. Well, so with Lemmings, it's like they just keep walking no matter what, right? So you got to put stuff in their way.
Yeah.
But with Oddworld, it's like you have to command them, stop, go, get ahead of them, move things out of the way yourself. It just reminds me of like, I think it reminds me of like my first job, which was doing exactly that.
Oh,
Like trying to herd people onto like boats to get to the Statue of Liberty. Like that was my first job.
that's some Kano.
Um,
Oh shit.
Yeah. So my first job was working. It was a company called Circle Line Ferries, and they basically took people from Lower Manhattan to the Statue of Liberty. And so it was like 40, 60,000 people at a time for each boat, 3 boats going every 10, 15 minutes during the summer. And it's like you have no time, and you just got to get people on, and people want to take their time, and they fuck around, and it's like, no, hurry the fuck up, get on there. So I think it just reminds me of my job, my first job.
I can see that.
It also reminds, I think it also kind of triggers what like going through like airport security does, which is like that kind of existential realization of just how much we rely on other people being kind of like sensible or like having common courtesy in order to keep things in life flowing, if that makes sense. And it's like the frustration that goes along with that when it's obvious someone is just kind of being mindless or inconsiderate in a way.
Fucking humanity.
It's like, oh, I
right?
forgot to take my belt off, so let me just delay everyone. Whoops.
People are dumb sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, this is a fun one.
There's a frog here.
I planted one C3 charge.
Oh yeah, there is under the bridge, right?
Shadowheart's not here.
Yeah. How do I move? Can I move?
It is, see, yeah, Loomis, that was like, I guess it was a roundabout way of saying like, oh, you were joking. But no, really, like, it reminds me of airport security. Abe's Odyssey reminds me of airport security. It's like, okay, everyone line up. No, do this thing. No, don't do that. Do this. Now go here. No, not yet. Not your turn. Wait. No, sir. Wait.
Shadowheart's not here.
God.
Let it come closer.
So that's that game.
It's here.
But Stranger's Wrath is a first-person shooter. Not been. No, I literally flew home from the airport last night.
Recent traumatic memories of this.
Yes. As I was explaining to my boss, I don't mind traveling. I just hate everything from leaving my front door to arriving at the hotel.
Yeah, I get it completely. That one, I went to go see Koopy and Reina, just there was so many train delays.
We did
Awful.
it.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned when I flew into Kansas City, which is where I was going. My flight was originally supposed to leave at like 7:30, and then I get there at like 9. So after I get the car rental, get to the hotel around like 10, which is okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my flight got delayed 2 hours. And for no reason other than the crew, the flight crew, the plane that they were coming in on in order to transfer to my plane, that got delayed. So we're just sitting there with a plane that's fully ready to go, like no problems with it, and just waiting for a pilot. 2 hours. Okay, so that was the first part.
Yeah.
So plane delayed, land late, get to the car rental place, show up, like at I get there at midnight instead of 10ish. So I get there and I go up to, and I bear in mind I've had these I've had my travel itinerary that I've filed through my company for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Show up and there's this kid who has these red bloodshot eyes. I swear to God, he's was hitting a bong or something before he got to the desk, just because of the way he was talking and his eyes were red. And he's like, "Yeah, sorry, bruh, we ran out of cars." So I didn't even have a rental car. None of them did. Everyone was sold, which I go back to the Seinfeld skit of what's the point of the reservation? So, so then I had to Uber, which thank God the company paid for that, not me. But that meant I didn't get to my hotel until 1. And then I had to be up at 7 for work. In a full suit and everything.
Sounds awful.
It was I slept hard last night. Sounds like a bad time. Like I said, the travel itself sucked. Once I got there, it was fine. Luckily, my company put me up in a really nice hotel, and it was half a block from the office, so I could just walk over there. So I ended up not needing the car anyway. The car would have been a waste. Need a day's cushion around something like that. Yeah, no, I know. It's one of those things. So yeah, after I don't know if anyone else is the same way. After I travel, regardless of like bear in mind, like yesterday was a good travel day, like for flying, because I got to the airport a little early. Like security only took like 3 minutes. It was painless because it was a brand new terminal, like only opened up like 2 weeks ago. So that means they were able to like build the security. They were able to build the security area like with post 9/11 standards, you know. So it's like, oh, we need this many security. We need this many metal detectors. We need to make the lines this way. You know what I mean? They built it to account for like how going through security is nowadays and not 20 years ago, 22 years ago. And then like my plane was only delayed like 10 minutes or something. And then it was an hour and a half flight, landed, my shuttle to my car was already there, so didn't have to wait there. My bag was one of the first off the carousel, which was great, didn't have to stand there and wait for that. No traffic on the drive home. Got home like 30 minutes earlier than I thought I would. So, all that is to say that I had a really good, very fortunate travel day, and I'm still fucking exhausted. I feel like I just need this, like I told Mocha this morning, I was like I had to drag myself out of bed this morning.
I've got to hit the rear. Okay.
Well, I guess I should be giving you tips.
I mean, you
instead of
could,
just
but
complaining about
I
how much
like
I hate
the
travel
cable.
like a 90s stand-up comedian.
But you carry my stream at the moment. So keep at it.
Oh, okay. So that way you can focus.
No, you'll be fine. Do what you have to do, mate.
Airports, am I right?
You're not really grinds my gears.
Yeah, exactly. What's the deal with airport security? And my boss pointed out while we were traveling, like, it feels like every time I go through security, the protocols have changed. So, like, it used to be that, like, when you go through security, you would have to show your boarding pass and your identification, either your passport or your driver's license or whatever, right? But this time, they didn't even care about, like, my boarding pass, which makes me think, like, just as long as you have an ID, you can go back there. Which, I mean, I'm not opposed to, because it's like, whatever, like, they're screening you, so, like, you know, whatever, like, it's not, like, less safe. But it's just like, okay, like when I went through security the first time and I was like, hey, here's my boarding pass, my ID. The guy looked at me like I was an idiot, like, I don't need your fucking boarding pass, what are you doing, dude? I assume you're flying because you're at the airport, dummy. He didn't say that, but that's the vibe I got.
I'm here to get into a chairlift at the airport.
Yeah, I know. Like, I mean,
Did we beat him?
No.
I'm just here to enjoy that wonderful airport food. I'm willing to go through 30 minutes of security.
Just for the experience, right?
Yeah. Boarding pass. Yeah, exactly. That's what it felt like. Oh yeah, that seems pretty cool. So one of the things I don't know, and maybe I should research this, is Volgin biologically capable of holding electricity and then expelling it, or is it because of that suit that he wears underneath?
I forgot who said it, but I think someone said that the suit like helps you suppress the electricity.
What?
Okay, so it's not. Maybe there's like slight biological, but it's not like.
You're gonna use yourself as bait.
But the suit enhances it.
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him.
Those scars are. Oh, I see. Oh, so it's like the weight thing from Dragon Ball, right? The weight vest or whatever they wear.
Oh, the turtle shell.
Yeah, because in Dragon Ball, don't they wear like heavy shirts? Or, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's weeb shit. But,
originally it's a shell, but then they turned to vest.
but yeah, that's like supposed to like protect them and others from their power, kind of thing. This is the part in the game where Kojima's just like, I'm just gonna do a whole section that's like Peace Walker.
Well, did Peace Walker come out before, after this, sorry?
Did it? I don't remember the release schedule. You would think that's one of those things I would just kind of know off the top of my head, but at least the order. Oh, it's alright, game.
It was much later.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's the basic Peace Walker ripped this off then.
Peace Walker ripped off. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, Portable Ops came out. After this.
Which we're watching a video of, by the way. We're not going to play it.
Yeah, fuck that.
I was going to play it. I got it all set up and everything. But no. Nope.
Peace Walker. Yeah, well, that's what, like, so, I mean, Portable Ops is canon, but, like, I mean, full transparency, I've never played Portable Ops. So it was always one of those ones where it was like, yeah, when I get the bug to want to play, you know, everything in order kind of thing, or fill in those canon gaps, I'll emulate it or whatever, right? And then as Mocha and I were talking about prepping for today, like, okay, well, we're going to finish Metal Gear Solid 3, and then we're going to start the next canon game, which is Portable Ops. And Mocha said, you know, I don't know anything about it, really, other than little things here and there. And I was like, oh, I don't either, but let me do some research ahead of time so I can talk about something in it, right? Because, like, the only thing I knew about it was from Peace Walker, which was Kaz saying that he met Snake after a battle in San Geronimo Peninsula, which I knew that was Portable Ops, the San Geronimo Peninsula. And so I look it up and I just laugh, and I share this Game Facts post with Mocha where someone says, yeah, that whole line that Kaz says never actually happens in the game, really. But it was like Kojima basically saying, yeah, that's all you need to know about Portable Ops. Kaz, he met Kaz there.
It's like DMC5, where they go through the Devil May Cry games. It says, oh yeah, DMC2 happened. Anyway, move on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, I mean, we'll see it in the video, but basically all you need to know, like, the only thing the game apparently explains, and I don't know, Loomis, if you've played it and you can verify this or clarify. Basically, how does Ocelot get the Philosopher's Legacy? How do he and Zero kind of start the Patriots, and that's basically it. I guess that's also, I don't remember if it was Portable Ops or Peace Walker, which was the first game where Jack kind of stops working for the CIA. I want to say that it was Peace Walker, and that Portable Ops was like his last CIA mission.
Was it Peace Walker?
But I might be wrong. This might be the last CIA mission he did.
I think Peace Walker may start building like his own army and stuff.
Yeah, that's when he starts the Soldiers Without Borders with Kaz in Costa Rica. Like, but Loomis is right. It's just like, it's from what I've read, there's just, it's the one thing, like, Peace Walker fills in the gaps, right? But it still has really interesting characters. Like, the stuff that it does give is really interesting. I mean, he has the... Right, but it's like... I guess it's basically just filling in the gaps between... But only for Ocelot. Like, whatever happens to Jack in Portable Ops doesn't really matter. It's mostly just about, like, where does Ocelot go from there to forming the Patriots with Zero? He quit and joined the CIA. Yeah, I know, he did. Well, because it's like, well, at the end of this game, it's obvious he's disillusioned with the idea of a national army, military unit, right? It's obvious he's disillusioned with it because of what happens. But then he just does another mission for portable ops. Anyways. Oh, hey, it's Lasaro.
So sad.
Afraid of a little thunder.
Kojima didn't work directly on portable ops. He just gave them a couple of prompts they could cover without messing up planned future canon too much. Yeah, I guess from what I've read, like Peace Walker, that line from Kaz about, hey, remember how we met in San Geronimo Peninsula? That's basically Kojima saying, yeah, just forget about portable ops. This is the new canon. Oh, by the way, good job killing Volgin.
Hey, thanks.
And we never saw Volgin again.
Oh, absolutely not.
Which is why not much happens. It is, yeah.
By a bolt of lightning. A fitting end.
Irony.
It's finally over.
It's finally over. I like how he's not really said anything in like the past hour.
No. Look at how desperately. Oh yeah, you're 100% right, Loomis. And to Kojima's credit, like it's dumb in a lot of ways, like Metal Gear Solid 1. But like credit to him, he somehow made it like at least like on first glance look like he somehow pieced it all together.
No time for this now.
Yeah, because that we need to play through Metal Gear 1 too.
Yeah. And 2.
Which I'm kind of not looking forward to, but we'll see how it is.
But either of them?
Yeah, because I've tried playing it before and I didn't really like it.
Oh, yeah, I don't like it either.
I'll do it though, I'll do it.
More keratins.
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 more. Save.
One of the things that's interesting about the original Metal Gear Solid is, so like I never played the first Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 before I played Metal Gear Solid 1. I think that's like, I dare say like 98% of people that played Metal Gear Solid 1, that's the case.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe that's being generous. So like when you play the first Metal Gear Solid 1, like you meet Gray Fox and like, oh, they have a history and that's really cool and everything, and Gray Fox is a neat character, and then he just fucking dies, right?
Yeah.
But like now having like with time having passed and everything, and basically the Metal Gear series is dead at this point, right? It's kind of complete. Like it's weird that it's like that Gray Fox hasn't been integrated into other games really as much. Like Jaeger's presence, really. The only thing that has is the Gray Fox armor.
Yeah, you got replaced by Raiden, basically.
I guess so, and Olga. In 2. Because Olga is the new Gray Fox in 2.
Yeah.
Raiden is the new... Yeah, he is, you're right. Because, yeah, child soldier, tragic kind of thing. Yeah. But really, that's only in 4.
There's also Rising Vengeance.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of no, you're right. There are a lot of parallels. But it's like, I guess for me, it's like before, if you want to count the MSX games, before those, so between 3, Portable, Peace Walker, 5, and Ground Zeroes, nothing about, like, Gray Fox. Or any hints about Jaeger or Gray Fox, as far as I know. Looking for Snake so he can die. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's cool. I guess for me, it's just like with so much that Kojima has done with the Metal Gear Solid canon, where like it feels like there's certain characters' presence in some way throughout the entire series, in a way. That Gray Fox is one where it's just like there's a clear delineation between when Gray Fox's starts and kind of ends, and there's nothing before that. It's like clearly at the halfway point in the canon. Because like even though it's different characters, like you get the feeling of Otacon being there the whole time, right? Because in this one they mention Emmerich, and obviously his dad shows up in Peace Walker and whatever, right? Then he's in 1, and then his sister's in 2, and she dies. Spoilers. And then he's in 4. The only one they're not in is no, he's in 5 too. His dad's in 5. So like Otacon in some way, as a character, not as a an individual person, is present throughout the whole series, right? Snake is there, Boss is always there, amalgamated in some way throughout the whole series.
So is Ocelot.
And Ocelot, yep. Is it evolved to follow Big Boss? Why do we? Yeah, that's a great point. Like he's obviously devoted to Big Boss, and Big Boss made a big impression on him. I mean, that's the whole point of what was it? The first Metal Gear game, the MSX one, or was it the second one? I forget the one where Gray Fox is really integrated in it. But there's nothing. You would think that it would be in 5 of all fucking games. The second one, yeah. You would think that there would be something hinting at Jaeger, Gray Fox, in the 5th one, that he would just show up as one of the soldiers, and there's like a cutscene or something, and it's like a young, soldier, like, hey, I really look up to Boss. He's so cool. Also, I'm a fucking ninja.
Yeah, nice, Panda.
No worries, Panda. And I'm a white guy voiced by a black guy. Which, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's kind of an interesting thing. It's just a slightly more important. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. Hell, even Kaz is like present throughout the whole series. Maybe not. I guess Kaz is another one that like. Actually, I would say that Kaz, it's more kind of weird how important Kaz is in Peace Walker and 5 and Ground Zeroes, and then he's just gone. He gets killed off screen in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh, I think I missed it.
Actually, yeah, I changed my mind. Kaz is the more tragic of like than Gray Fox as far as like characters that didn't get like a full, series arc, or like kind of like where it feels like their presence is just kind of there and then gone. Like disproportionately, Kaz is more important to the lore in the canon. He shows up in Peace Walker, and they just kind of backfill and retcon his history with Snake, ignoring Portable Ops, and then he's vital in Peace Walker, and then in Ground Zeroes and 5, and then he's just gone.
Yeah, we don't worry about that character anymore.
Yeah, he's just gone.
Like, I could have brought him back with saying, "Oh no, he killed my duplicate" or whatever, and
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Kaz's story ends with Roy Campbell coming on, being like, "Hey, we found Kazuhiro Miller's body. He's been dead for a while." Johnny has a longer story arc than Kaz.
we've got to learn about his poop.
Yeah. 3 generations of poop in your pants. If the games had been in chronological order, though, just imagine how devastating it would be at Shadow Moses when you think he's been with you the whole time, and it turns out Liquid snapped his neck 3 days ago. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That is true, yeah. Like, if like, if your first experience playing Metal Gear Solid is like currently, like kind of how you're doing it, Mocha, where it's like, I'm going to play them in order, chronological order.
Yeah.
You get through Peace Walker. Kaz is there. Kaz is cool. He helps you start up and start, your private militia kind of thing. And you're both disillusioned, soldiers at heart kind of thing. And then you get to Ground Zeroes, and there's the tragedy in Ground Zeroes, right? The betrayal and everything. And then you get to 5, and Kaz is first mission is rescue Kaz, and he helps you, start up Outer Haven. And then he's just gone for two games. And then you're like, and then you get to Metal Gear Solid 1, you're like, oh, Kaz, hey, you're on this mission, and you're helping, clone of boss's little, clone. That's cool.
Dead.
And then, like Loomis says, Roy Campbell just comes on. He's like, hey, by the way, Miller's been dead.
It's fucking dead, mate.
Little boss, yeah.
Hi, bye.
Hi, Bio. Poor Kaz. Because like at least Paz and Chico get some closure to their story between Peace Walker and 5. Or I guess Ground Zero is not 5. And that's short-lived. It really does kind of feel like there should be, like if Kojima really wanted to revisit Metal Gear Solid, like they're remaking, like apparently Blue Point is remaking the first game for PlayStation 5. In my mind, I would rather them just take Metal Gear Solid 1 or Metal Gear 1 and 2 and just create a new modern adaptation of those. And also, but because they're so short, just fill in a lot of that time gap, flesh out more Gray Fox and Boss's history. Like what the fuck was Kaz doing between 5 and being killed off screen in 1? I'd rather them do that. Just split it in 2, do Zanzibar Island as one of the halves of the other one. Nice.
Nice cock.
Nice cock. I haven't even been paying attention. Have you been getting the keratins?
Yes.
Oh, good.
There's one at the very start.
There is something kind of funny we can do once you crash
So,
and are walking around.
Snake, are you?
Fuck
Well,
you, paramedic.
this is the last one on the bike chase.
The last section or the last keratin?
It's the last keratin for the bike chase. The last keratin is in the boss battle.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna try to get the Bikini Eva? I never can figure out how to get that.
I don't know if it's a trophy. Actually, I might know how to do that.
It has to do with giving her ramen, but I don't. I when I played this like 2 years ago, and you were trying to help me get that like scene, like I just couldn't get it to work, and I don't know why.
We'll say.
You could even do like a mission pack kind of game for a remake. You play through half a dozen different missions that Snake did in Foxhound and Metal Gear 1 and 2 from, almost like a, kind of like how the new Hitman series is kind of chapter based, almost. Like the guts and core mechanics are the same as you go from mission to mission, but each mission is different enough and builds off of the previous one. I could see something like that. But it definitely feels like everything that happens between 5 and Metal Gear Solid 1 that it just feels weirdly underdeveloped for Kojima. Like it feels a little weird that he's just content with what has happened in that gap. But I guess he doesn't have a choice since he doesn't own the properties anymore.
Yeah, that's probably another reason for it.
Thanks, Konami. Although Konami is trying to win back Silent Hill fans now.
They're making up 3 or 4 games.
Yeah. They've just been edging for like 2 decades now, almost, and now they're just ready to bust.
Well, I'll take it. I'll take any new things they release.
Oh yeah, they could bukkake all that edge and bust whatever all over my face. I'm ready. Even if it's shit, I don't care. Well, I guess I do care, but I'm ready to at least like be disappointed by a new Silent Hill again. It's been so long.
When was the last Silent Hill?
I think it was the last one. It wasn't Shattered Memories. It's definitely. Was it Homecoming?
It might have been Homecoming. Thinking about it, yeah, it might have been. Is that was on the...
It's either Homecoming or that other one that they released for PlayStation 3. I'm gonna look it up. Don't.
There's also the HD collection. There it is, that fucking thing. Yeah, the HD collection is another one they released as well.
Mm-hmm.
Downpour. Was it Downpour?
Book of Memories.
Oh, Book of Memories.
It was the last one they released. Overhead isometric view follows a different storyline and it has cooperative gameplay. The game is the first installment in the series to feature multiplayer outside of the arcade game. I have played the arcade game. It's pretty bad.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, Book of Memories, it's a Vita game.
Oh,
I haven't heard of it.
okay. I'm curious. Does it have trophies?
Oh no.
Have a look. Ah, I don't see one. Oh,
Scramble_Sitch rated my stream with 3 viewers.
Scrambled the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How are we doing? How was stream? What were you streaming? Tell me about it, huh? Tell me about it. Yes, it does have a platinum trophy. Oh, you were just chatting. How was that? What were you chatting about? What are you chatting about, mate? Of course, welcome in Scramble and Ferret. Hi, how's it going? You're doing a variety of things. What else did you do today? I need to know. Tell all about it. And Curse Ibuprofen, love that name. Welcome in. How are you doing alright today? Well, first come from Scramble stream. I don't know who I am. Where's my name? There it is. I'm Mocha. I'm a transgender variety streamer who specialises in everything and anything, from kind of games to hardcore games. We do indeed play them all. We're currently playing for Metal Gear Solid 3. We are trying to 100% it. We're right near the end. In fact, we are at the end, right?
But not the end.
Yeah, not the end, but we're at the end. You just chatting some Overwatch, some Minecraft. And okay, cool. Got through it. Oh, I hope you had a good time, right? I hope you had a good time. Of course, if you start raid and run, do not buy breaks and drinks and do any of that, go for it, right? Go for it. Thanks for following us watching, Scramble. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. How do you find my stream as well, out of curiosity? How do you find my stream? Was I recommended? Did someone suggest me? Yo.
How did you find us?
It's how do you find us? You also got Kelly on voice as well.
Hello.
Kelly's one of my bestest friends in the whole universe.
I'm also a huge Metal Gear Solid nerd, so I'm here to help with lore.
Exactly. I think the first Curse Ibuprofen as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's this one little frog that I'm trying to shoot, and it's only in this bit, and it's really annoying. So.
Oh, it looks like Beer Runner suggested you for a raid.
Oh, it's Beer Runner. Oh, thank you, Beer Runner.
Thank you, Beer Runner. And welcome, everyone. That's not Beer Runner. I guess Beer Runner, you're welcome too.
Fuck. Missed it again. I didn't even see it that time. This one? Oh, okay. Yeah, Beer Runner's good peeps. They are good peeps. Yeah, who are you? How did you get here? Exactly.
How did you find us?
Go ahead and rest up now. Yeah, of course, no problem. Yeah, have a good sleep, Scramble, alright? Appreciate popping in. And hopefully we'll see you next time, yeah? We'll be back on Tuesday. I think we're doing Peace Walk on Tuesday.
Nice Scramble.
Yeah. Of course, Vera, of course. I'm chatting with you here or in like Val's chat or any other person's chat. You're always a good person to talk to.
You changed the background color to purple
Uh,
of the title screen.
I don't know how I did that.
I think it's L2 or R2.
Oh,
You can change the color of the camouflage on the title screen, and you can also like speed it up and slow it down.
I didn't know that.
And during the title where like it's like the credits and the Snake Eater song, I forget which button you can push.
R1 for the Snake Eater.
Yeah.
I did clip that.
Oh, good. Okay.
So part of me is just thinking I'll shoot with a rocket launcher. I might kill a person doing that.
Are you not supposed to kill anyone?
No, it's a
For
non-lethal
trophy?
one. Because we're trying to get a specific rank. You need to not kill anyone and get all the items.
Which rank is this? Oh, bye, Keratin.
It's right there. The machine gun. Yeah, I could use the machine gun. You're right there. So we'll try that in a minute. What is it? It's on my guide.
It's not Foxhound rank, right?
No, it's something else.
It's not boss rank.
Mark Hall.
Is that the goat?
I think so. Says,
The goat that if you kill during the Ocelot fight, Ocelot gets hella pissed.
Yeah, that one.
Because it's his favorite animal.
You have to obtain all snakes, birds, fruits, mushrooms, fish, and whatever non-specific flora and fauna. And then, okay, so you can kill people, but that's also a separate trophy.
Oh, you're trying to get okay. You're trying to do non-lethal for the trophy, but then also trying to get that rank as well. Is that the only rank you need to get for a trophy?
Yes.
That surprises me.
Yeah, this is the easiest Metal Gear game to platinum. Just wait till 4.
Oh yeah.
We've got to get all of them, including Big Boss.
I don't think Big Boss in 4 is that hard.
I don't know, but I'm dreading it. I'm absolutely dreading that. There's also one where you have to wait for like 30 or so hours because you've got to build up like so much playtime. That's gonna be fun. Okay, that's a good strategy though. I don't know how to shoot with the machine gun. That's the problem. What am I doing?
I like that Snake shoots it from the hip, even in first person.
Yeah. But he knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah, if you have the that's true. I forgot about that. If you use the sub, like the actual like because that's the submachine gun, but like the actual machine gun, like the one with like the belt feed and everything,
Mm,
and you just fire it and keep firing it and don't let up. Like he just does a Rambo yell.
gotta try it.
I think you have to be standing when you're doing it. But like when we get to the section after you crash, I bet I'll do it then.
Okay, I'll hydrate whilst I'm waiting for this.
You'll get lots of opportunities to hydrate when you have to download and install Metal Gear Solid 4.
I've already done it.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
How long did it take?
Probably like 10-15 minutes.
I remember the first, like, I had like first generation PlayStation 3, the one that you could do like PlayStation 2 games with them. It took an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, the one I have is like a slim one.
Faster data transfer. Because I think the original one used like actual like mechanical disk hard drives.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Great idea. Use the shotgun.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And how do I square the hold, release the fire? Okay. Fuck's sake. I hate this thing.
I think the problem is you only get one shot by the time you're close enough.
Yeah. I got 3 or 4 of these left though, so don't worry. This is probably the hardest one to get if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Right,
I haven't been paying attention. What games are coming out soon that you're excited for?
that I'm excited for.
Yeah, soon, like as in like the next couple months.
Hang on. Yeah. I'm excited for the Pixel Remasters to come out console.
Is that for 6? Or it's all of them, right?
Yeah, it's all 6. I'm ordering the special fuck you edition because, yeah, I know it's saving money, but that's kind of my exception for this year. There's also the game developed by the Signal Wild Heart developers. I'm looking forward to.
What's the name of that one?
I forget what it's called, but it's made by Smogo, I think their name is.
Yeah, that Swedish company or whatever.
World of Horror on console. I'm looking forward to that. That will be the full version.
Did they give a release for that?
Second quarter, I think. That's all I can think of at the moment, though. I don't really care for a lot of the other stuff.
When does the new Katamari game come out?
Oh, that's another one, actually. I don't know when that comes out. I think that's just this year.
Coming to TM.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was at cross whilst this fucking loads again. 2023 video games.
Starfield got a release date.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, September 6th, I think.
So look. Yeah, at the Primary Master, Fear Rhythm, Like a Dragon Ishin, which I've not checked out yet.
Oh yeah, that too.
Let's see.
World of War hasn't even had a 1.0 yet.
No, I think when that releases on console, that'll be the 1.0.
Mm.
Oh, Ghost Trick. I'm looking forward to Ghost Trick.
What's that?
So that's like a DS game, but it's getting a remaster.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've never played it, but I know it's really cool. Hang on, let me attempt this again. Or Lies of P, that's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope it's not another goddamn, what is it? Code Vein situation. Where it looks cool and it's like, no, not really. Great.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, holy shit, a Soulsborne version of X that I've always wanted.
Yeah.
And it's like you're just going off the concept and the hope that, that it works out.
Exactly. Everyone loves Souls games.
Oh, weird. My Twitch reloaded.
Oh,
Weird.
right.
Whatever.
Pikmin 4. I'm looking forward to Pikmin 4.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's right. That's whatever.
I'm looking at the World of War developer's Twitter. He doesn't post often, at least for like the past 2 years he hasn't, and he's started to more and more. As
I think he's got other people helping
release.
him. That's why.
Yeah, I think you're right. But the last one was in January, and it was basically just a picture of like all of the characters you could play as, and it's like, hey, which one would you want to fuck? He says like, who would you invite to spend Valentine's Day with, and why? But it's like, who do you want to fuck?
Yeah, basically.
And the one in the middle is the girl wearing the Mega Milk shirt. Trying to look at new phones to buy in the description. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This one can make phone calls.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it.
I'll plug it with my cock.
Crap.
Gunbrother. I'm looking forward to that one. Hollow Knight Silk Song isn't going to come out.
No, it's never coming out. What's the difference? Oh, did you just realize that, Lucas?
Yeah, Sam. So next one's going to be called SUNG.
It's going to be called, yeah. Samsung. Oh no, it hit a kidney.
Oh no.
How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else at the moment.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
I saw they released like a
What about
teaser with no gameplay for like City Skyline 2. That's the only thing I've seen recently.
It's coming out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, hey guys, We make games still, and this is one of them.
Oh, the new lighting game. Looking forward to that.
Leave me.
Oh yeah, I forgot the new
Eva,
Leighton.
They actually released the trailer of that and it looks really
You
good.
have to go.
The fourth one is a Z. So, well, they couldn't name it S again because they already have an S.
Still far
Yes,
away
it'd be
from you, like,
ZU
never
and then J.
Yeah, Samsung.
I can't
No
believe this.
rebrand. So
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Stop being a little bitch,
We
Eva.
did this together.
slap all the Tsuchinoko
I need you.
in my pocket.
Say that one more time.
Samsung.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
Wig.
All right then. I guess I'd better help you out.
I think it is interesting the differences between Eva and Boss, right? They're both like they're both strongly effeminate, military women, right?
Yeah.
And I think that the way that Jack interacts with both of them is really interesting because he treats them essentially the same. But there's an obvious disconnect between Eva and Jack, right? Jack is very focused on the mission and stuff like that. And Eva, like in this scene, is, still kind of living for the kind of interpersonal emotional stuff, right?
Paramedic. Thank God.
But like him and Boss are
Seriously
on the
hurt.
same wave. And I think that that's really
Luckily, I think her
interesting.
organs are all intact, but
Calm down, Snake.
calm down.
You'll
Is her
all be
uterus
fine
okay?
As long as you get the proper emergency
I
treatment.
don't know what that is
You're
normally.
the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now
I
get to
ju-
work.
I just want Zero to come in and be like,
I'm pretty sure
Snake,
you
you've
know
got to
that.
protect her uterus. It's vitally important 2 games from now.
Your wounds come first.
Got plans for that.
Do you get
Mhm.
my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Cure. Mm. Apparently, if you do this, is how you get the bikini.
Just over and over again.
Yeah.
Snake, you've created a time paradox. You can't just neglect Eva's uterus like that.
Yeah, you get that game over like when you kill Ocelot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how fast you gotta do this. Now I'm looking this up. We'll have to heal it first. I'll have to heal it first. So do bleeding, no damage. This
Suture
suture.
or styptic.
Something for a deep cut.
Yeah, I think a suture kit. Same thing. Easy mode.
Yeah.
So there is some fun you can have here before you get to the boss fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Once it kind of gives you control again, I'll tell you what you can do.
I'll try and get the bikini thing first. So that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
That's what she said. Yep.
Right,
Okay.
So hang on. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Or do I have to start watching animation first?
She touched her skelly booba.
So.
Oh wait, go to her medical history. We
Uh,
just had it. Go all the way down. And then kind of look at the top.
stomachache. Breast enhancement.
Mm-hmm.
Night terror. A broken nail.
But the breast enhancement, so she got fake boobies. It's character lore.
Well, that's character lore. I don't know. What do you want to show me?
Okay, so you just get back to the main screen. Just beat her up a little. Just punch her. Oh, well, not knock her out, but just kind of like slap her around. I guess you can wait till she wakes up.
We used to beat her up. I didn't know how much you want to beat her up.
No, she'll just react to you like if you keep hitting her.
It should be fine. I don't wake her up.
She'll wake up on her own.
Oh, do I still have my stuff? I do, okay. Well, what else can I do while I wait?
Oh no, it all involves Eva.
Mm.
I don't know if there's any snakes or anything you need to get while you're here.
Snake here. It's not the one I need. No, all the animals I need are in this boss fight.
Oh, solid, liquid, and solid is.
Mm. Alright, now we just wait a bit.
Yeah.
Kill
She'll
her?
be fine.
Huh?
She'll be fine.
Yeah, she'll go for it. Oh, there's the top-down view.
Yeah, right. R3. So I don't know if M is or who was it? DJ.
I think it was DJ. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what you, if you played only Snake Eater, this was your view of the entire game.
God. No, I couldn't imagine that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So if you just slap her, not like knock her out, but just slap her around, I think she said stuff. When she stands up. Come on, bitch.
Come on. Stand up. Or do I have to
There you
heal
go.
her?
You might have to heal her now.
No.
Or give her food?
You hungry? Want some food?
Are you hungry? You need some nom noms?
I've got a little bat here, look. Call over to hell. Oh.
Okay, now you can slap her around. Like, just...
Yeah.
See, she's fine. She can kick you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, that's pretty much it with that, but it's kind of funny. The other thing is, use the Mark II on her.
Mark II. What's that one?
The trank gun.
I got the easy gun.
Is that the trank gun?
That's what I was given at the start. I saw that shooter.
Yeah, just knock her out. Okay, so now pick her up and kind of drop her like you would, like, with a guard. You know, to get stuff out of her.
Until I get something.
I don't think you'll get anything, but she'll say stuff. Okay, so now crawl and lay on top of her. So, yeah.
No, just wait here.
No, she says something sometimes when you... Yeah.
Okay, we're becoming one with Eva here.
Mm-hmm.
This is how...
Yeah, this is how Saladin's liquid reformed.
Yes, is it.
Oh, boss. That feels so good.
This is Lazen Fon terribly right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened.
Right there. That feels so good.
Fido.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Good stuff, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, wake up, please.
That was worth it, though, right?
Yeah. I enjoyed. What is it? I enjoyed.
That's weird. I didn't hear that one.
Because that's my bot.
Ah.
We see the okay, so there's 2 more Keratones.
During the boss fight? Or just one before, one during?
There's 1 here and 1 and 1 after it, and then there's 1 in the boss fight. It's a 3, sorry.
Mm.
And to get the bikini thing, you have to do that whole sequence with the bike chase without getting hit.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Nope.
Especially if there's not a trophy.
Nah, mate. Let's see, where's this, there's a log. Oh, it's down there. Alright.
Oh, boss. That feels so good.
I guess we gotta wake her up.
I don't know how to wake her up.
Kick her?
Right there. That feels so good.
That kind of worked. I guess just keep... There you go. She's awake now.
Alright, come on. We've got to go and find some frogs. Is it this way? Oh, it's just one of the guards up here.
Hmm. Oh shit!
Oh shit, it's the
Dust
pick.
German man.
It's Hirsch Barton, as Fox says. It's going good. It's going good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm here to provide lore.
What nerd am I, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're right at the end of the game. Kill sectors for fun. Yeah, nice, nice. Got any plans for the day or no?
More 3D printing.
Yeah, we're at not the end boss fight, but just the end. There's a difference.
Big difference.
The 1 hour 5.5 cutscene. Isn't that 4?
That's 4. The epilogue.
Oh shit!
Yowboy Lucent raided my stream with 70 viewers.
Yowboy of the raid. Welcome, raiders. How we doing? How was stream? You were doing Lego, right? You were doing Lego today. How's Lego? How's it going? Mocha Sex Man Kelly. Where is it? Amazeballs. Amazeballs. How's it going, you boy? Hello, Emma. Hi, Mrs. Emma. Hi there, Kendall Kenny. Hi, Dragon Soy. Hi. What's up? And Buttspot joined as well. Buttspot joined as well. How's it going? It goes great. Oh, you have some Dark Souls 2. How'd that go? How did Dark Souls 2 go? Are you further? Are you at the end yet? That's what I want to know.
Oh, here you go, Mocha. I'll send you something just for you, boy.
Just for you, boy, yeah?
Yeah, here you go.
Right, hang on. Kay's going to give us something good, apparently. Yeah, Mario Lemon and Seleman Kellerman. Exactly. Pretty sure shout out your boy, by the way. Your boy's fantastic. I've been hanging out in his streams a bit more recently.
You can throw this in for overlay if you want. Or just play it.
I'll have to download it.
Oh,
okay.
Here comes that
Hiya, boy.
Here comes that bullshit, what up? Here comes that bullshit, what up? Here comes that bullshit, what up? Watch him rollin', watch him go, watch him rollin', watch
it's
him
great.
go, watch him rollin', watch
Thanks
him
for
go, watch
asking.
him rollin', watch him go.
I was traveling all week.
Down the street. He be rollin'
I just got home last night.
He be rollin' down the street. He be rollin' to the beat.
Okay.
Watch him roll. Shit, what up? Watch him roll. Shit, what up?
Yeah. Have to advance audio.
There you go. Just for you, your boy.
That's for you, boy. Your boy. God, it's cursed. Yeah, Amazeballs.
It's my finest work, easily.
Your magnum opus, right?
Yeah, this is it. It's fitting that I use Mozart's Requiem for this.
Amazeballs. Hey guys, I'm AU Cheesy, and I've just got my hands on these brand new protein balls from Uncle Toby's. While I'm gaming.
Gaming.
So yeah, I'm a gamer.
While I'm taking a break. Uncle Toby's Aussie Oats and 5 grams of plant protein per serve. These tasty protein balls come in either berry
exactly.
cashews, which have a delicious.
I mean, that's what he's going for, right?
It's going to be Brahms' Third Symphony.
Gaming snack.
Coppola's Godfather 2. Kelly's Amazeballs video.
Welcome, Axel. How you doing, I'll say? Oh yeah,
I have no clue, you boy. I pulled something off of YouTube.
Kelly finds a lot of good shit, right? He finds a lot of the good shit. Did I do my intro? I don't know if I did. Probably not.
Hi, I'm Mocha. I play anything and everything, from casual to hardcore.
Yeah.
Play it all.
Well, what Kate said. That's me.
Transgender variety streamer.
Specialised in everything. From casual to hardcore,
Yep.
we do indeed. Play them all. But even though.
I think after 3 years I already have it memorized.
I sometimes forget myself half the time.
They'll play it as a video before we... Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
God. Oh, go away. Yeah, you deal then. Yeah, we're at the end of the Metal Gear Solid 3, so I've got 2 or 3 more rooms, and then that's it.
And then we're on. Then we're gonna play, quote unquote, Portablots.
Yeah.
As in play a video. And then just jump into Peace Walker, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll see.
You might get to Emmerich. Probably not.
Oh, I have to feed her. Do I think I can give her?
Just feed her the cock.
Cock? I don't want to give it to you, I want to give it to Eva. How do I give her food? I love it too. It brings me joy when I see it.
More 3D beat in this weekend. So nice. Is it? Are you still working on your tricorder? Because you're a fucking nerd.
What a fucking nerd. Oh, there is.
Oh.
Right, we've got one more.
Details of the medical. Oh, cool. Neat. It's coming along really well from what I've seen.
Yeah, where are you posting it? Is that on Twitter?
I think Instagram.
Oh, on Instagram. I don't really use Instagram a lot.
How was your date? Which one? Which one? Which sounds so smug when I say it that way, but like, I don't remember which one when I last talked about it, which one I was talking about. Regardless, I'm dating one person right now. I narrowed it down.
Okay, it's like, yeah, I just date everyone. You know, I get all the bitches.
Why limit myself?
I can't walk in.
Pick up artist Kelly. Yeah, watch out for his dating tips and tricks video coming out soon.
Yeah, exactly. Fox is gonna start watching those instead of the other two guys.
Oh yeah. How do I feed Eva?
Jumped into Discord at Chili Dog Podcast. Oh shit! Hi Fox.
Oh shit. We'd have to be part of our Discord server for that.
This is actually the Calorie Mate podcast today.
Yeah, the Calorie Mate podcast. That's not so part of me. I had no idea. Oh, that, yeah.
Oh, that story's a classic. It's a
back.
classic story.
Well, this month is the anniversary, second anniversary of it not being around.
Yeah, it's the second anniversary of its death.
Yeah. Be sure to post that message when it happens.
It's worth celebrating.
It's on at the end of the month, right?
Something like that.
Damn it.
Oh, she was bleeding, that's why.
Ah, she's fine.
Look, get over it.
We need that uterus.
I ain't got time for this shit. Well, how do I give her food?
I think you just throw it at her.
Oh, here we go, Eva.
Oh, that's right.
This tastes like crap.
Eat.
That Tsuchinoko.
I'm not feeling the Tsuchinoko, okay?
That's gonna give her food poisoning.
Can I have seconds?
Oh, she likes that
Wait.
one.
Oh, she likes the vampire bat?
I'm okay now.
That's interesting.
How's Pan enjoying Eldos? Yo, Eldos, talk soon. Yeah, she's enjoying it. She's not played a lot of it this week, but I think tomorrow she's gonna play it.
I'm telling you, she's gonna beat it before I do.
Most likely, and Kenny's at the final boss, so yeah,
I'm not
Eldos,
Melania,
talk
I'm
soon.
at Radagon.
Yeah, Radagon and Elden Beast, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the final boss. Yeah, she's
Oh wait,
really
is
enjoying it.
Melania not the final boss? Is that like an alternate path final boss?
Melania's optional.
Oh.
Which
I like
Livy
that
is
one.
trying to beat at the moment, I believe.
How do you get to Melania?
It's in the
Just tell me every step right now.
It's in the
off the top of your head.
It's in the snow area.
Wow.
Yeah, Melania's optional.
Is it that big section that's like still like uncovered on my map?
Yes.
Oh fuck. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get there before I fight.
Well, after you beat the final boss, you can go and explore and stuff.
Oh,
afterwards.
okay.
But yeah, spoilers. Can you spoil the entirety of Metal Gear Solid? I'll spoil the rest of fucking Elden Ring.
Yeah. I've already spoiled. Yeah, I've already spoiled the whole Metal Gear Solid series.
But don't worry about that, because yeah, you still will get through Dark Souls 2.
Mm-hmm.
Which, as we know, is actually a decent game. It's not a shit game like everyone says.
It was so shit they carried over mechanics into Elden Ring.
Yeah, right? Such a bad game. Two was the best Dark Souls. For me, it's the first one. I like the first one the most. Your boy asked which mechanics.
I don't know.
No.
I remember when I played Elden Ring the first time, I'm like, oh, this is from Dark Souls 2. This is from Dark Souls 2. And I can't remember.
Connoisseur Souls 2, Identity Crisis 3. Because 3 just tries to reference the other ones a lot, and it's like, yep. But what are you, though? I bet I'm lost, by the way. No, I'm going.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Oh, the Door of Pharaoh's mechanic. I mean, that's the first one. Yeah, the disposable keys. That's the thing. Power stance, yep, dual wielding.
Instant noodles. I don't have instant noodles. Having quantity too. What about having quality though? It's also got quality. I don't have the noodles. If I had noodles, I'd give it to her. If it was up to me, I'd just like carry on my back, just like run through the forest.
Wait, in very easy, do the guards just stay asleep until you wake them up?
I think so. I've not really seen like, any guard wake up, so it's possible.
I can walk.
But when we do Peace Walker, I'll do it on normal. Since this one has a lot of collectibles, I don't really want to deal with that on high difficulties.
Mm-hmm. You'll get to deal with that when you play Metal Gear Solid 2.
God, play zone. Got to play on every difficulty.
Get every single dog tag.
Yeah.
And each difficulty has dog tags that aren't in the difficulty below it.
Yeah, there's a whole spreadsheet that's a checklist.
They overlap though, right? Like, so there's ones in very easy that are in European Extreme as well.
I think so, but they do have exclusive guards and stuff.
But that's what I mean. Then
Yeah.
when as you go up the difficulties, you only have to focus on the ones that you didn't get before.
It's not easy, nah. We are gonna do it. Oh,
you do have to recollect
it.
everything.
Fuck me.
And since we're playing HD, it adds an additional difficulty.
Spoke to the next like year of my life.
Don't forget the VR missions too.
Yeah, that's like another like 40 hours or some shit.
Every guard has a new name in each difficulty.
Damn it.
Alright.
I was gonna say, would it be quicker to just put her to sleep and carry her?
That's what I'm doing. Because I don't know where the hell
drag
I'm
her.
going. I need her to be here. Yeah, but don't you not unlock stuff? Like the more like dog tags you get, doesn't it make it easier? Like out the invisible camo or whatever the hell it is.
I'm just excited to see you get through European Extreme mode of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, the one that you got to is it fucking helicopter and you're like, I'm not doing this.
A Harrier? Fuck that fight.
Self-carrying infantry. Yeah, that. I'm assuming that'll make the hard difficulties easier.
That will, yeah.
Your phone number's to order a phone. What?
Loomis has been soft locked in life.
Poor Loomis.
Every boss. I got lucky so I only got up to the Harrier. Olga was a pain in the ass. There is a strategy. Like I saw someone speed run European Extreme, and there is a very consistent strategy to fighting Olga that makes it pretty easy. I got lucky that Fat Man, I think, remind me, Mogo, like I was able to beat it in like 30 minutes.
I don't remember.
It didn't take long.
I don't remember the strategy, but you did get lucky with it, I think.
I got so lucky. The problem with Fat Man is, especially if you're doing European Extreme non-lethal, is it's not even like having to like get his stamina down, right? Or anything like that. It's that the bombs that he plants, especially as the fight goes on, he plants more and more. If you do it like near perfectly as far as defusing the bombs, you will barely have like 2 or 3 seconds on the last one. You can be super. Yeah, that's the thing. You can stun lock him, even with the Mark II and stuff, which is what I think I did, and I got lucky, like I said. But the key with Fat Man is you just cannot let that fight go on long, because you will eventually miss a bomb or not find it as quickly.
It's gonna be a fun time.
And then the Harrier is annoying. Mostly because just it's one shot kill, basically.
Yeah. Oh, I might need help with Peace Walker actually. Do you have a copy of this game, Kelly?
Peace Walker?
Yeah, on PS3. Do you have that?
Not anymore. No.
Okay. Because
is it because you need to do multiplayer?
Yeah, there's 4 multiplayer trophies. Fox, you might be able to help me. I don't know if you have it.
You just need like someone to start missions with you and then just exit out.
It's something like that.
Yeah, Fox might be able to help you out with that.
Hang on, I'm just trying to look at where this last frog is.
Because otherwise, I mean, I don't mind having to do it, but I would have to order a copy again.
Well, this is something that I can do eventually. It doesn't have to be immediately.
I wonder if the retro game market on eBay has finally calmed its tits.
Doesn't know. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Fox. Because I don't remember the specifics, but when but I'll let you know. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, and Kelly, if you want to help me as well, I'll also be helpful. But
oh, but you and Fox can get the trophy at the same time. That's cute.
Bonding over trophies, like fucking nerds.
Yeah. It was like him and Jake, and then they
oh, the Armored Core. Yeah, should I like go sim for a couple months?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just all of a sudden. That's you know what, getting those 4 trophies and nothing else in Peace Walker. That's gonna be the thing that makes me a trophy hunter.
Or when you were gonna get the 100% in there, you like bought all the trophies or whatever.
Yeah, it's the best it's the best plat I've ever got. Other than NCIS.
Yeah, NCIS is my favorite that you've done.
Because you literally just beat the game and you get it. It took 2 years just to beat it with him. Oh god, I'm only imagining what the new one's gonna be like then.
Well, with the new one, there'll be more people to play with.
Oh, that's true. 75% of it is going to be people being like, "This isn't Dark Souls."
I've seen people bitch about it already. It's hilarious. It's like From doesn't know what they're doing. They're gonna lose a customer here. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I'll get this.
And same, you boy. I wish it seems like it's slowed down as far as like buying of like retro games. Now we just need to wait for the prices to come down because people aren't buying as much.
I remember like before this happened, I actually was considering getting a full like GameCube collection, and I'm like, no, not anymore.
Nope.
250 cycle to what original PS2 version? Fuck. Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, I see one of the GameCube games. You'd be buying the PAL versions, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is the NTSC version. You know the game Cubivore?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sells for about $500 complete on eBay.
I don't think we ever got Cube before over here. We got something else. You got the special edition. Oh, wait flexing everyone. Not weird flex.
Oh, the special edition? Nice. That was one of the ones I sold when I before I moved and stuff, was my Black Label Silent Hill 2.
Okay, Axel boy, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it.
Axolotl. Whenever I think axolotls, I just think that one little dumb meme video where it's like an axolotl, like its mouth, it's like just kind of moving its mouth, but like they synced it up to like a Kirby song.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah, I
talking
know what
about?
you mean.
It's funny.
Oh, I think of Mudkip from Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Is Mudkip an axolotl?
I think it's based on it.
Hmm.
Could be wrong though. Oh, I know you boys are an expert in Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like, actually, it's based on this.
Actually.
Yeah, right there. No snake. So good.
Wait, do I have any foods? Oh, it's Wooper. It's Wooper.
Oh,
okay.
Whooper is? Oh.
Well, what do you know, Fun? What is it? What do you know?
Oh, look at your boy coming in. I always thought he was a mud skipper.
There it is.
I'm a Pokemon nerd.
There it is. No, I'm not a Pokemon nerd, okay? I'm just, I just played them and I'm like, right, I'm done with it, and I move on.
Axolotl's being really helpful and informative, and your boy's just coming in being like, actually, yeah. You're not a true Pokemon fan.
Got 100% for this question. Fierce and the spend the songs out. You endless. Yeah, with endless, you kind of got to get lucky with some of the quests. But I did it without save scumming. It wasn't that bad. It took me like 2 or 3 runs, so I got a decent run.
And then you get to do it all again when the Nier stuff comes out.
I don't know how many Nier songs are there.
I'll look it up.
But I'm going to play it.
I'm just going to copy
okay?
that name from Fox and see if Google gives it to me.
Shut up, Lewis. For about 12 years. I've been playing it since the original Red and Blue first came out. I know, I'm a boomer. A fucking boomer. Dragon Guardians, but no. What soundtrack?
5 Nier songs.
Oh, it's only 5. Okay.
Well, it's part of the bigger DLC pack. Or no.
I can't go on.
Oh, it's part of that season. But yeah, because the first season is Nier, World Ends With You, Live Alive, Saga.
Yeah, at least we've got Saga music.
Dragon Guard. Well, it's fun. I'm curious. I don't see a song list yet. I'm curious when they say Nier, do they mean Nier and Nier Automata?
I'm not
or
sure.
just because the only one they showed was a beautiful song from Automata.
They might have replicant songs.
Oh, they're not as good as the original Nier songs.
Speaking of Nier, it's on my throne. If you go on my wish list, you can buy it for me.
Come on, Snake.
Yeah, buy me shit. It's wish list.
We made it.
We made it. We made it.
I had a lot of bunched up PS3 games
Over
on there.
there.
Oh, because you can link eBay and stuff now, or no?
I think you can, but it's Amazon links.
It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone.
Right.
But come back in one piece, okay?
Oh shit, One Piece.
One Piece.
Yeah,
Come back as Luffy the monkey.
I need to find Yayo. Yayo.
Me.
Yayo. That's the song, please.
Yeah, just put like graded, complete in box. Like
Graded retro games in your wish list, I should.
factory sealed, 9.8 graded, Chrono Trigger. Just put it on there.
Even Earthbound on there
$25,000
as well.
And Earthbound.
Okay.
It's almost tragic. When life
What's that bit? Yael.
Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to
Oh, you're
die.
really fucking quiet, can you not?
I've been waiting, Snake. For
Yeah,
a long
Earthbound.
Also called Mother. Mm-hmm.
Mother of two.
waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Exactly.
Boss,
Boss.
why are you doing this?
Why?
Why?
To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart.
Well,
The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes.
World War II.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Right. God damn it, Spawn.
Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was
The
leading the
Pokédex says
Cobras,
it's
America and
big.
Russia were fighting together.
I read the Pokédex.
Earthbound, also known as World War II.
Whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
I mean, it's called The War on Gygus.
Somehow I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
This is Gygus like an
Enemies
allegory
change
for
along with
the
times, The
Nazis.
flow of the ages. And we soldiers are forced to play along.
It is really crazy to think that, like, this is the HD version, right?
I
But
didn't raise you and shape
like,
you into the man you are
all these
today,
fucking
just so we
flowers
could
being
face each
rendered
other
on a
in battle.
PlayStation 2.
A
Yeah, right?
soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to
I'm
hurt.
just, I'm amazed. Like, it didn't have like a super steady
Then
frame
what
rate, but
is
like,
an enemy?
I'm amazed that it even ran on a
Is there
PlayStation
such a
2.
thing as an absolute timeless enemy?
Yeah, of course, boy. Okay, Pixel Chat Radio, appreciate it. Yeah, talk soon. Where is it? Talk soon. Talk soon.
And the reason
Alright.
is that our
Talk
enemies
later.
are
Hiya, boy.
beings like
You're
us.
amazed balls.
Amaze
They can
balls.
only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money,
Fucking
I will
AU
achieve
cheesy trying to
this.
interrupt an amazing scene.
Just as I once created the Cobras.
Just sneaking in.
They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake.
What? The button is
You were an
American?
atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike.
Just imagine thinking
We're
there's
both
other countries
slowly
outside of
being
America.
eaten away by the karma of others.
There are.
Yeah.
We'll never have the
I didn't know
chance to
that.
die peacefully of old age. We have no.
I mean, there's America, and then there's places we take
We can
over.
still have hope.
I thought it was England and then places would take over.
In
Oh, that too.
1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from
It's
space.
sad how everyone always is like,
3 years
hell yeah,
earlier,
brother.
the Soviet Union had
Hell no,
succeeded
brother.
in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit.
an oil
This
island.
came as a huge shock to the
I just
United
mine the
States.
entire continent.
In response, America threw everything it had into
Yeah, there's
its
America,
own
and then there's
manned spaceflight
socialism.
project, the Mercury program. Even as the
These
Soviets
guys
seemed
want
poised
to
to send
see
their first
like
man
the
into
DLC.
space, America was still experimenting with
Oh shit, it's
chimpanzees
new
and
map
rockets.
unlocks.
Yeah. It's like in
Government wanted human
it's like when
data.
Morrowind, when Blood Moon came out,
So
it's
they
like there's a whole new
secretly
island.
decided to send a
Yeah, it's oh
human
shit.
being into space.
Europe is America's Solstheim, basically.
I was the one they chose.
God, I really want to play that one
At
day.
the time, they
Blood
didn't have
Moon.
the
I've not done
technology
that.
to block out cosmic
That's pretty neat.
rays, and whoever they sent
got
out
werewolves
would
and shit, right?
place.
be exposed
I'm
to
sorry,
heavy
yeah,
radiation.
werewolves and stuff.
That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once.
Like,
Of course, you
Tribunal
won't
has a
find
better
any of this
story,
in the
but
history books.
like exploring
I could see the planet as it appeared from space.
the fucking capital city. I forget its name, but exploring that city is
That's
not
when it
very
finally
interesting
hit
for me.
Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power
Yeah, what wonder we check out
between
Morrowind.
the US and the USSR.
Just show everyone how good it is.
Economics, the arms
There's
race,
a.
they're
I'll
all
have to
just
look up what I
arenas for
did, but I
meaningless
followed a
competition.
specific set of mod
I'm
stuff
sure you can see that.
that
The Earth itself
made the
is
game.
no
It didn't change any of the
No
mechanics, but it
east,
just made
no
it like
west, no Cold
feel
War.
more fresh.
And the irony of it is,
I'll have
the
to
United
go
States
through
and the
that.
Soviet Union are spending billions
Well, I
on
have
their
it on
space
PC.
programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth.
I saw it, Loomis trying to start arguments
A
in chat
world without
over his
communism
Yeah,
microphone.
well,
or
that's-
capitalism. That is the world I wanted to see.
Loomis plays.
But reality continued to betray me.
Earth, you mean yes?
In 1961,
The United
I was
States
sent
of
to
America,
Cuba,
it's just a planet.
to Bahia de Cochinos.
Really, if you think about it, the entire
was
Metal
part
Gear
of a CIA
series
sponsored invasion
is
under the
a big
guise of taking
allegory
Cuban
kind of thing
exiles
because
back
it's
to their country.
basically about stopping
US government betrayed
like
them.
every
Our
version
weak-kneed
of
president held back their air
of
support.
Metal Gear Solid is
Defenseless,
about
the
like a
exiles
super
were
weapon that can
annihilated by the
launch
Cuban
something
All I could
farther
do
than we
was
ever
watch
thought
in
kind of thing,
silence.
right? And it's
Yeah.
gonna call it's basically about America creating
I
the
was set up by
ultimate
the very
gun
country
Well, it
I'd
is.
sacrificed
So
and
they-
trying to
so much
impose
It's
that
also-
gun on everyone
by
else.
the very government I dedicated my life to defending.
And everyone's like, no,
I was
please, no more
driven from the
guns.
surface world, and I went underground.
Right.
Then,
Suit's
2
over.
years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend.
Oh yeah,
But
did
one
you
of
see a
us had to
skeleton when
die.
you landed in there?
I was left
No,
with
but
no
now I'm seeing it.
choice.
Yeah, it's
Sorrow gave
it's
his
when you
life for me.
fought during the
There is no enmity between us. One must live,
virtuous
and
mission.
one must die.
When you land on there, you can go into first person. You
That
can see a
was the
skeleton
mission.
in the water.
Oh, okay.
The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wiseman's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wiseman's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the
That might
next
be your
war.
grandfather in there.
Like a
Oh,
nuclear
shit.
chain reaction, each conflict
Goose walking.
sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm
How
saying?
did you get my family
By
videos?
consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever.
He's like a
It was my
descendant of
father who
the
explained all of this
philosophers.
to me.
Mm-hmm.
He was one of them.
And you'll
You
3D
see,
print the
I am the
Patriots.
last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father
I don't
was
know German,
killed
sorry.
by that same shapeless, formless
That's why I'm not language
organization.
nerd.
I don't speak Wolfenstein.
And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part
Well, I will
in
say
a
I did
landing
study
on the
German
moon.
in school.
We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The Sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy.
And that was Ocelot, right?
But my child was snatched away
Yes,
from
that's
me
Ocelot.
by
And
the
it's never made clear whether Ocelot knows that Boss knows that Ocelot. No, actually, Boss knows that Ocelot is probably her son.
Look at this scar.
But we don't
This is
know if
proof that I was
Ocelot
once
knows
a
that Boss is his mom.
I gave up my body and my child. for
Because
my
he was
children.
taken from her by
There
the
is
philosopher
nothing left inside
sent
me
off.
now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content.
It's great cutscene, yeah.
Commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, Miggs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time.
Yeah, hold that fault though, because I need to get snakes and stuff.
Boss. You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty.
I know that there is something.
Face me.
The fact that the gun is so phallic that she uses, there's meaning behind that. I don't know what it is yet, though.
Yes. I don't know. God, please. So I need to like shoot one of these trees. It's on top of one of the trees. That should be
the kerosene.
Snake.
Uh-oh. Trophy hasn't popped yet.
It takes a moment. Cage. If it doesn't pop, then that's going to make me really angry, but...
I know.
This tastes great.
Yeah.
That's one. Oh, they're all by the logs. Yeah, they're the audibly slow PlayStation trophies and PS3.
Damn. She was right here. He's gone.
Well, I noticed I didn't get it, so I might have missed one.
Uh-oh.
Oh. But if I did though, that means I need to play through this game again.
Hooray! You can get them all when you do European Extreme.
Liquid Capture Life. Liquid.
Liquid.
That's damn good.
Where is he?
Snake F is that. That's Green Tree Python. Snake F Jefferson must go. Let us face. We're past this conversation. Move on.
Where are
No! This is important. It's important to me that you stop. How about that? So I'm missing one more Snake.
Solidus.
Was that Solidus that I got? Oh no, this was Solidus.
Oh, so you haven't gotten Solid.
Well, yeah, even if I do have to play through it again, I'll have all the camos and stuff, so I can just run through it.
And you got the ones from that were, during the real shoot bit, so
I might have to get them again.
That's the hardest ones. Oh, really? You have to get them all in one go through. It's not just a matter of getting them. Period.
Yeah.
Where did you go? I found you.
Okay, this Pokemon stream. Yes, so relevant. Am I right? No, I'm trying to find snakes at the moment. Okay. Yeah, but I've gotten them all. Well, on PlayStation Trophies, it has one that shows every single location. But I feel like I did get them all though. So I don't know.
Heads up, Snake.
I'll have to play through it on my own. Try and get it that way. Maybe, oh, there it is. Maybe I'll get a video.
Here I come.
I'll just watch the video. Look, boss, please. Look, I know.
You'd better run.
Right, so food, Solidus.
That's damn good.
And this should be the last snake. Snake solid. Oh, I got that. I got that. Alright.
Good job. Which means you didn't get all the keratins.
Yeah, apparently not. Oh well. But now we've got to fight the boss. Is there any specific strategy with this one?
Nope.
It's a shoot, yeah?
Yeah. You notice though, this is in Subsistence, this is the only part of the game where you are not allowed to use the camera angle that you've been using the whole game. It forces you into the overhead.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, because part of what makes the this fight difficult is because the boss blends in with all the Star of Bethlehem flowers.
Which you get attacked with first.
And so, when you go into this view, it's easier to spot her.
Yeah.
But you're basically doing it, which is hide, shooter, hide, shooter.
Just get all the characters. It's good for my hair, is it? Well, I'm sorry. Apparently, I missed one of them. Bitch. Come on, don't kill me.
Move or you're dead. 5 more minutes.
Oh, there is a countdown.
Yeah, 10-minute timer. She said that earlier.
Yes, she did, but it wasn't on screen.
Oh. You mean the Sara wasn't there to pop up with the little clock?
I don't think so. Oh shit, tune.
Oh yeah, big tune.
This collectible and replaying the whole game is so annoying. It is so annoying. But again, though, I don't have to get all the all the animals and vegetables and whatever the fuck, fruit. Sorry. Fuck this focus on getting the
bubbles and the bubble. So annoying.
Yeah, have you seen David Vink?
No.
That's one of the things he says. He doesn't like games.
Oh, really?
It's so annoying. Sometimes I just want to chill and play a game. I don't want to play Dark Souls.
So annoying.
I know. I think it was the Code Vein that started it.
What is this?
I've shot it a couple times. Actually.
Let's see what you're made of. Here I come.
It says it's a hand bounce at this one boss over the carbine. Yeah, because you are shit at hand-to-hand combat with her. It's too good.
She developed it. She invented it. You got no chance.
Get fucked.
GG.
Yeah, we've got co-op for correct today. I'm saying, can I wear that? Good. There we go. It's got aggressively hold the R1 button for the rest of the game.
Oh yeah.
There's secret scenes that only happen when you press R1 at certain moments, so it's safe just to hold R1.
It's our only hope.
Yeah, I think there's 2 or 3 trophies that require that.
Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now.
I don't even what soundtracks do I enjoy the most. Well, I like the Dissidia ones. Dissidia was pretty good. The 3 rhythm tracks were really good. Obviously FF5, I love that. S6 also good. 4 was good. The original 3 was okay, I guess. What else? 7, it's 7. You know my thoughts on 7. I like to keep repeating myself. I like the soundtrack for 8. 8 is a good soundtrack. 9 is also a good one. 10 is kind of average for me. It has some moments, but it's mostly average for me. 10-2 is a good one. 11 I didn't like. I hated the 11 soundtrack. I would have to press something here, by the way.
I don't think so.
Okay. What else? 12 was kind of average for me as well, even though I do like 12. I found it was kind of whatever. 13 felt like I was playing the same song over and over again. 14 is a good one. I love the 14 one. 15 was whatever. Oh, Choco Mystery Dungeon. I like that one. That was not a really good one. I couldn't tell you what would be my favourite one, so... Oh, Record Keeper's now a good one, too. So I liked about over half of the songs. How about that? Keeper and Mobius. Yeah, a lot of that side stuff. I was very surprised by that. I wasn't expecting like really good tunes from them. Boss Music Control, I don't remember.
It was Boss and Sorrow.
His bosses are cute. That's the secret scene.
Hmm.
Yeah, I absolutely love the 14 soundtrack in that. That was probably one of my favorites. Interesting, right? Just it's nice to see a game that references other Final Fantasy games that aren't 7. It's nice to see that. And it has a good story. That's about right.
Ready to go, Snake?
Oh, this is kind of something can be so annoying. Yeah, like how
Are you okay?
there's like a full version of One Winged Angel from Advent Children. Yet we only get like half of Dancing Mad. We at least get one remix of Dancing Mad though, which I liked. I mean, come on, there are other Final Fantasies. It used to be a turn-based RPG series. And now it's about all this action. And it's more like Devil May Cry games, which would be so annoying.
I told you you could trust me.
Full Dance Mad. Yeah, I think the original Theatre Room had that. I see a lot of people complaining online that there's too many Big Bridge remixes. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool and all, but there's too many, well, One Winged Angel mixes.
Snake! Ocelot!
Ocelot!
We're not done yet!
It's a cool song, right? It deserves whatever remix is. Yeah, but here's my question though, right? Where's the Final Fantasy Spirits Within soundtrack? Huh?
Mm-hmm. Or the Mystic Quest soundtrack?
Huh?
Or the Mystic Quest soundtrack?
Mystic Quest is in it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Or the Game Boy version?
Too heavy.
Final Fantasy Adventure.
They're DLC.
Oh. Your joke is better. Mine are actually true.
Yeah, give us Spirits Within. It's because I played the game, that's why. Give me Spirits Within, like that shitty CGI movie. I'd rather have that than Advent Children.
Instead of like having a nice background, it'll just be Alec Baldwin's creepy CG face.
Yes. Yes.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
You're pretty good.
Not good.
Denied. He's like, shit, I forgot.
I picked up a few new moves.
Yeah, that's true. He's the one who done it.
It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva!
I'm not.
I have an image. This is what. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you. This is what's gonna be in the background when you do the Spirits Within
What do you say to one last showdown?
Go for it.
That's official. That's official. That was official promo material from the movie, I believe. That's Alec Baldwin's character.
I won't shout the screen because it's a pain, but there you go. Have fun. Do you think you get action figures from that movie?
Oh yeah. Yes, it was okay. So as part of a Maxim magazine shot.
Is that it?
Yeah. They did something like that. Another game or something. I can't remember what. I want to say maybe like Blood Rain or something. I don't know.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm never gonna remember that.
Very well, John.
It's too long.
Plain name. But I won't forget it.
What's that funny foreigner name you're using?
Come on!
This one? Yeah, John Halo. Actual John Halo.
Jet has to make a version of this where it's like, no, your real name, and it's like, Sugma.
Where is it? Suck my dick!
Mm-hmm. My name is Goblin. Jet, get in contact with me. I'll write him for you.
What should I do here?
You can either shoot him or you can pretend to or shoot away from him. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
Okay.
They're all blanks anyways. I think there's 3 different ways this can go. One where blank, one where it's real and you miss. I don't.
It's a blank. Oh, that was fun.
Since Kevin. I am Kevin. I just feel that we will a Bob bit where Bob goes to France and then he meets the stripper called Kevin. It's like, my name is Kevin and I'm a stripper. That's what I think of.
Till we meet again, John.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that scene, but he's like, no, your real name. And Jack's like, my real name's Ocelot. Just like, fucking with him.
His real name is Ocelot.
Ocelot. O-C-Lot. Ocelot is Bullet Snake has a bullet. Yeah. There's a bunch of different ways that can end, but it's all the same result. Which is you and Eva fucking.
Oh shit. We've got 2 more cutscenes we can get it.
Yep. There's the one in the Oval Office. Or it's not the Oval Office, but it's like the director of the CIA's office or something.
Yeah, White House and Graveyard.
Oh, that's right, the graveyard one.
Fox asked how is Ziggy.
We sure did.
He's good. He's a good boy.
He's still giving the slaps.
Yeah.
Good.
Of course.
And then the horse got killed.
Yep, just blown up by Migs.
Oh no, Mig!
There's an interesting thing I only noticed recently at the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 5 that I'll point out that's related to this
There's
when
no
we
way
get to
out.
it.
I'll try to remember it.
We've come too far to let
I'll
them
try to
stop us
remember it
now.
too.
This is so very rare because why did Russian have that
It's no
code name?
use. There's no
Actually,
way we can
because we
outmaneuver
found
them.
one of the bosses in Oh, I know who you're referring to. It's like the magic dragon dude.
Yeah.
Oh, so long.
Locked on target.
Oh, it survives. Davis.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order.
It is interesting how much more humanity Big Boss has than Solid Snake does.
Oh, yeah.
From Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood.
Well, I assume they, when they clone him, they try and take that bit out. So, he's
Yeah.
Look! The Migs are turning back! Woo!
Oh, I actually saw a video of what this whole forest thing is based on, by the way. It's quite interesting. Or the jungle
Forest thing.
thing.
You mean the
The-
field of flowers? Or?
Well
No,
done,
the whole
Snake.
jungle.
The
bit.
Migs disengaged.
Oh,
Most
yeah.
likely under orders
It's
from
like based
Khrushchev.
on a
Is
Iron
this his way of
Japan.
helping us?
Who
Mm.
knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to
I'll have
open
to
one.
find it.
The important thing
Fuck
is,
you, Major.
you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev
But he's
is
a cool
with us,
guy.
I don't think they'll be coming after you.
One of my favorite things.
Should be smooth
I
sailing
think
all
I've
the
told
way
you
to
this
Alaska.
before. Like
I'm sending
Metal Gear
someone out
Solid
to Galena
4,
Base
it's
to
like
meet you.
To meet me?
Metal Gear Solid
The
4 has some of
DCI
the
and the
best and
President
worst
himself are
parts
waiting
of the
at
Metal
home.
Gear Solid series. in it.
Don't keep them waiting.
Or tendencies, I should say. So I don't play it too often. Like I've only played through it like 2 times, I think. But I will every now and then go back and watch just the epilogue to watch that end scene.
Yeah.
It's like an hour and a half long. My favorite part of it though is when Boss kills Major Zero, and he just pisses in a little thing. He's sitting in that wheelchair, and he just like it just sucks the piss out of him.
Yeah.
And then he's just like, bye, Major. Fuck you.
I think it's an interesting plot twist that he's the bad guy.
Oh, that Zero is basically like the Patriot.
Yeah.
Like the only remaining Patriot. Like the
find-
only thing controlling everything.
I find that fascinating.
Yeah. And he's been there since the beginning.
Some do a video on Metal Gear Solid Storytelling versus Kingdom Hearts. Hi guys, Kingdom Hearts Storytelling is shit. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, have you seen that Mimnot video where he does like the US presidents discuss Ace? Like, can we have that? But Kingdom Hearts and Metal Gear Solid.
They didn't change.
What are you going to do now? Go back to the
Huh?
KGB?
They didn't change clothes.
What do you want me to do?
No.
They got to this cabin. They got wine.
To America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
Duty first. You mean booty first?
To a dinner.
Got him.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation?
Oh, it's a safe house. It's a black site or something.
Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Put your Tsukinoko in my butt.
That's all right to help hold on to it the entire game.
Thanks, yeah. Hey, butterfly. More butterfly symbology.
I love butterflies. Video. Okay, have fun.
Oh, is that the president's one?
That's like the island that the jungle's based
Oh,
on.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like the watch text there, by the way. Watch.jpg.
Mm-hmm. You know what's interesting? I just realized is that when Eva does that, it comes across as like, oh, it's cute. They want to bang. It was probably them about to call him and say, hey, by the way, the girl you're about to fuck, yeah, she's a Chinese spy.
Probably.
Don't let the Philosopher's Legacy out of your sight.
Oh, too late.
Oh, well, bye. I hope it was worth it.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden.
No religion in my video games,
It
please.
was I who tempted the snake.
Although, so I was reading, so what she's referencing here is actually John Milton's Paradise Lost. And was it John Milton? The book Paradise Lost, right? It's kind of where we actually get the classic Adam Eve snake story, right? Yeah, there we go. And so the flower, the name of the flower that is in the field is the Star of Bethlehem, which is obviously a reference to like the star that guided the three wise men to baby Jesus, right?
Yeah.
So it's just interesting because like in Japan, like fields of flowers represent paradise usually. So it's just interesting that, you know, we got Eva and Adam, which we don't see. And then we got the field. There's just a lot of allegory and symbolism with like this being kind of like paradise / the genesis of everything, as well as the kind of, oh yeah, we do see Adam, you're right. I'm thinking of, there was another character named Adam that was cut from 4.
Yeah, you already forgot his foreign name.
Mm-hmm.
And then she made Genshin Impact. Yes.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960
Symbolism.
were actually both men.
Symbolism.
The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The
He
Chinese
saved
government had
jobs.
its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy.
Yep, Fox Die. That's pancreatic
And
cancer.
also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Lianda and Easing hydrogen bomb and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to
Oh, what's that by? We're like, what?
That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you.
Bye.
Well, that would have caused a problem, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But I can't do it.
Eva, you created a time paradox.
Da, da, da,
And
da,
not
da,
because you
da,
saved
da,
my
da,
life,
da, da.
but because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And
Exactly.
you have to live. Snake, listen to me.
How
She
the
didn't
tape
betray the
blows up,
United
yeah.
States. No, far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
She said duty.
Val plays. We're in an important cutscene right now. Hi, Val.
Hi, Val.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
Oh shit.
Are you holding down the button?
Yeah, I'm aggressively holding it down right now.
You are a true patriot.
I have to hold down R1 and left. There he is. You're pretty good. Go.
I can't wait to train a clone of you. These fuckers.
These fucking guys.
These fuckers. Patriots. You.
There's a default octopus.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington
There he
so
is,
they could
punching.
get their hands on the philosopher's
Hmm.
legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They
I can't
planned
wait
it
to
so
turn
that
off
he
your
could get the
oxygen
legacy
unit.
that Colonel Volgin inherited
In
and
50
destroy
years.
the Shadow at the same time.
You won't see it coming.
Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan.
Do you know if you can skip the cutscenes in 4 out of
Then
curiosity?
something happened that no one could have predicted.
I think you
Colonel Volgin
can,
fired
if
an
I remember
American-made
correctly.
nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility.
So I vaguely remember that you can't.
Khrushchev demanded that
Can't?
the U.S. government provide
Yeah, I vaguely
proof
remember
that, it
that, but
wasn't
I don't know if
involved.
that's my memory.
They couldn't just abort the
playing
operation to
tricks with me.
steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded.
'Cause
and
If I
revised.
can't, go watch that ending cutscene like 5 times.
Yeah, you can skip them in 4.
The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job.
Yeah, you can even pause the
public
cutscenes
couldn't be
if
allowed to find
Oh,
out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own
Duty.
comrades. A lesser
Duty.
woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave.
Taint.
Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart.
Is that now Animite?
Everything she did,
That trophy
she
though.
did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land.
Bless you, love.
That's a cough.
She was a real hero.
But case is blessed.
She was a true patriot.
Hell yeah, America! That's it.
Good job.
Oh, thanks. I'm never getting all the lore, right?
Yep, and then I think there's a voice or like an audio thing at the end too.
So first Metal Gear Solid, that is my favourite. I'll put this at the bottom because I've not played it yet. Not played this one yet. Survive's gonna. I'm not gonna play Survive. One I've not played. Peace Walker I've not played, but I am gonna be playing it next. That's Hot Box, isn't it?
We're gonna quote unquote play that one.
Yeah, we're gonna play that one in quotes. But Rise of Adventures I've not played, so I've already played like the main line one. 3. I'll put it on A for the moment. I have to wait. I have to play through 1 again. I just remember it really good. 2 is probably a B for me. Same with 4. And 5 is probably a C, because I wish the story was finished. But the game itself though is actually really solid. Not playing it. That's what I'm currently at with it. This is 3. And specifically the Harrier boss fight, then the rest are 80, yeah? 80 aim mode and move into a 3 didn't work for you. You found disorientating, no miss. Just for me, I love the first one. I don't know, just something about it I really like. But then again, I'm also a fan of Silent Hill 1, so I'm kind of like a fan of that era of gaming.
You mean a retro vert?
Yeah, what a fucking retro nose. But believe me, I'm going to have strong opinions on 2 when I'm finished with it. Don't worry about that.
All positive.
Oh yeah, thank you, Calorie Mate, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, Calorie Mate, for sponsoring.
That's starting to watch. Yeah, it's just a fun game. It's just fun to like, replay it and stuff, right? So I love like getting all the different endings and getting all like the weapons and like going through the game again. It's just fun. It's kind of like an arcade game without the bullshit. It's like that.
And you get to murder children.
You do, well, in the American version, not the
yeah.
In the what is it, UK version. I went to aim mode, you lose. We actually look in by the time you orientate yourself. You've set up rarely though, miss. Yeah, it took me half an hour or so to get used to the controls because it was a bit weird for me at first.
Oh, it's the Metal Gear Solid 2 version of the theme.
It is.
Oh.
OmegaSword.com, does that still exist?
Let me check. MetalGearSolid.com. Nope.
No. Bye.
Konami didn't want to keep the domain up. They didn't want to pay for it.
I could that for Survive though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves.
I'm still feeling that Metal Gear Solid, but yes, the ha he ho ho ho.
Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The Philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the Philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Followed by this. Inception sound.
Mm-hmm.
Right, there you go. Cool. Peace Walker. I should get another trophy, I believe. Yeah, King of the Jungle. Does it say how many characters I got? It does. New item obtained. Single Army. I've got the Patriot. Camera green face paint. Infinity paint. That's the thing you get for what is that? Super. Okay, that's it. Neat.
Because of that, you got all the camos and stuff.
Yeah. So everything I'm missing is that fucking keratin one, but I've got my own. So it's more or less a platinum, okay? More or less a platinum. Close enough, mate.
Good job.
Hey, thanks. See me percentage. 91%. Yeah, 64 characters. Yeah, almost flat. Yeah, yes, we are, Limus. We are. Listen, you're the one who's like, oh, I'm not a huge fan of trophy hunting or achievement hunting. I like experience the game as it is. Leave it out, mate. Leave it out. You're falling apart. This is a disgrace. Hush. Oh, where's this video? Watch the video now. It's got like 20 minutes.
Are you gonna start Peace Walker or just?
I mean, what do you think we should do? Should we start Peace Walker now, or should I set for next week?
Just save it next week, honestly.
Well, I can start a new game and try and get my fucking characters that I'm missing. How do I do New Game Plus? Do you start load to save? Got 20 animals. Yeah, no problem. It's not a problem. Yeah, I feel Greg's alright. Love your face. Despite us fucking around, love your face, alright? Love your face.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, Felicia.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
East and West.
Is a fan of East origin.
Mm-hmm. East and East too.
Jack, I've got some important.
Yeah. East and West.
Do you copy?
Yeah. Speedrun. Oh, I need to get the shit from my bag first. I also need to try and get the crocodile head as well.
Oh yeah, you didn't get that the first time.
Yeah, move on.
Snake.
Let's see. Oh, so there's infinity. Infinite power. Must be American. USA represent. Oh, that was another one I got, the green one.
Is that for getting so many keratins, or?
Yeah, we'll just become a keratin. And the poop outfit.
Stinky. Uh-oh. Stinky.
Uh-oh. I want to get the Patriot. It's got infinite ammo. Shit. Yes. Yes. Ah. Oh.
It's murdering wildlife.
Look, I don't give a fuck now, okay? I've done everything. Now it's time to just murder everything. Especially these goddamn keratins. You're activated now, you bastard. Alright. We're really doing this, aren't we?
I guess so.
Get out of there. Oh shit, Naomi!
Mopper and Jelly.
Oh shit, Naomi!
Hey, I hope you are both well.
Hi Naomi, how are you doing? Look at such a reset for 27 months, my goodness. Yeah, I'm doing good, Naomi, I'm doing good, how are you? Yeah, we just beat Metal Gear Solid 3. And now I'm just gonna rush through it again. Also need to turn the volume down in this game because it's a bit too loud. Yeah, because apparently I missed one of the trophies. So we've got to replay it again.
Hooray.
There is. Get out of here, bastard. To north. Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it's this area, okay. Oh, is this bit where we see the what is it, the beehive? That's always one of my favourite scenes. I'm about to say.
Oh no, that's the next one.
Spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
A bit sick, but no, but some rest and
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation.
Yeah, I'll get better soon, right? I'll get better soon. And yeah, I'm good. Just I've been vibing, right? This morning I just set up this collab thing because I wasn't happy with how we had it, so I fixed it a little bit. And yeah, I just killed in a couple people's streams, and yeah, here we are.
Here we are.
I'm happy that we beat Metal Gear Solid 3 today. Get out of there. So I'm happy I could just do this. I'll just like fucking murder everyone. No sneaking around bullshit. Alright, so south and then west. It's on a stump. Oh, this one? Or does it mean this way? Alright, let me look at my video real quick.
Mushroom.
It's a mushroom. Sorry.
Bless.
Thank you for the best. Thank you, Mav. Oh, it's like in that stump, really?
It's stumping.
Yeah, apparently it's here. You better see it just got and this trophy left me down. Oh, you'll get it, Fox. You'll get it. Good luck and win, right? Good luck and win.
There it is. Up there.
Take your chat, M-Dog. Yo, M-Dog. Yeah, talk soon, Fox, right?
Night, Fox.
Yeah, Vapor Criterion Collection. Exactly.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Oh, this is it. Your special chat box, by the way. At twitch.tv/TalkSoonOfficial. Is this bit?
That face.
I love that face so much.
I noticed bees.
It's so good. Cool. Cool. I'm not forget there's more and more flies around me. I'm just that stinky.
Stinky.
Skip. Who do we have on, by the way, to say hi to today?
Brokrup.
Oh shit, Brokrup still on?
Yeah. And NB and EB.
EB's still going as well, really? I think they're so late today.
I don't know.
Well, I guess it is a weekend. Can you not do that, please? Shoot the frog. Oh no, I didn't shoot it at all doing that.
I said you. I said you.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, not a problem.
That's what I figured.
He's a member of the Army's extremist.
We'll get to the end of Virtuous mission, maybe. That'd be a good point to do it.
And then you can see the Sorrow skeleton.
Yeah, so is that at the start of Snakey, or is it still in Virtuous mission?
It's still Virtuous mission. It's a scene when you're on the riverbank after you get thrown over the bridge.
Hang on. There's a...
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
Yeah, just look at the time paradox casually.
Yeah.
Look, we love Ocelot here, okay? He's like literally my favourite character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where's this thing?
What thing?
The skeleton.
No, it's after you get thrown off at the end of Virtuous mission.
Oh, at the end, okay.
Right before you heal yourself.
So do I skip the cutscene on there?
It's one of the ones where you hold R1. 1 second, I'll double check.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit. Spetsnaz? Yes.
Because if it's after this scene, I can skip it.
They're coming for me. I'm finished. Calm down.
Finished.
I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best
Yeah, so right after the cutscene where the boss throws you rope bridge, you're laying on the ground and have to go into survival cure mode. Menu. You can spin the camera around and you can look to your left. You'll see the skeleton.
Okay. Oh, that's it. It's chilling.
Yep, it's right there. It's just Sorrow. He's just chilling.
It's the Sorrow. No bandage. Bandage, lipstick, Supex.
Just use it all. Fuck it. Something has to work.
Use a splint, the cigar, just all of it.
Yeah. Laxatives. Calorie mates.
Yeah, nice button. Yeah, thanks for hanging out there. I appreciate it.
Bye, Spartan.
Talk to you next time, alright? Talk soon. Yeah, talk soon, talk soon.
Hooray.
Yeah. Oh, let's go to the first save.
Just starting over.
Well, I'm not complaining. It's not. It's quite fun to play through.
Yep.
It's about 15 minutes. Alright, cool. Good. Give me a sec. What a thrill.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart.
Right, enough of that. Enough of that. But yeah.
Oh, you're a keratin.
Yeah, I'm a character. You got to shoot me, right? Got to shoot for the trophy. Where's me tunes? We'll go side to Broken Crow because I never get a raid in. All right. It's been going for about 4 hours so far. All right. So we're going to give a Broken Crow some love, right? So thank you so much, Naomi, for the resub. Thank you, Ellen, who followed me. Thank you, your boy, for the raid today. Thank you, Ellen, who followed me. I don't know if I said that. Thank you, Scramble, for the raids. And of course, thank you, Kelly, as well, for being here. I appreciate it.
No problem. I had fun.
And thank you so much to Sarah, Lemon, Kelly, Meg, Bella, Val, Lewis, and John, and M for supporting coffee. I appreciate it. And as well, thank you, Kelly, Lemon, and Lewis for mine today as well. Really appreciate it. And we'll be back on Tuesday, 2 PM GMT. Our clocks will be changing soon, but we are still in GMT till next week, I believe. But yeah, 2 PM GMT. We're going to start Peace Walker on that day, alright? We're going to start the Peace Walker. But until then, give our Brown Cross love, shall we? So, of course, Val. Well, thank you for hanging out as well. Thanks so much for hanging out. Always appreciate you, alright? Always appreciate your face. Let's give our Brown Cross love, shall we? Can't paste the red message, alright? Copy the first one if you're a sub, copy the second one if you're not a sub. You know how it is, alright? Compadres a bit each. I do. Yeah, I do.
Copy the top if you're a sub, bottom if you're a dom.
Yeah. Or if you're arena only. That's what she was, arena only. So be sure it's, in case you get left behind as well, I'll also shout Broken Crow. Since Switch be fucking up recently. Yep. But yeah, let's give Broken Crow some love, shall we? I think he's I think he's getting, he might be ending soon. So we're at Rome now, right? So bye.
Okay.
Bye.